Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising Stein Porcupine, I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. And they call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there, so if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks, bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk, not being able to do those things. I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcake surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, viewer discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here.
When it come to women, you need some advice, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. This is the man mindset. Gotta learn the game, learn how to maneuver, check that. And what to avoid, we showing you all the red flags. Come connect, we helping you level up. Won't have no problem with women, this your time to step it up. Let's go. You got your confidence, you know they gonna like that. You a whole new man with the man mindset. Yeah, this is the man mindset. This is the man mindset.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean Class is in session. Shout out to all my dogs out there. We're gonna just chop it up a little bit. Late show, but I've been busy coaching, so I had to take care of obligations of coaching. So I had to kind of push the show back. But as I told you, I was gonna do something for you guys, and I just want to let you guys know. Welcome to the show. Show's 100% original, 100% authentic. We don't use anything that anybody else has. We make sure everything we talk about is in-house. For all you guys out there that want to be a student of the game, it's the weirdest thing because I always tell you to be a student of the game. To start the process, that one has to be able to follow instructions. And it's so odd, people just don't follow instructions because it's so simple to go to Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Target, Amazon. Go ahead and get a 100-piece puzzle set. Not 300, not 500, 100-piece puzzle set. We don't try to complicate this. Drive home, dump the pieces on your table, throw the box away, and begin the process of putting your life together the way we try to show you guys out here. Also, gentlemen, if you'd like to try, we have a Man Mindset chat line with women on there right now, 509-876-5771, if y'all want to chop that up with the women. But as I always say, I want to say thank you to my chat room dogs, all the guys who have liked, subscribed, and got the notifications. I really want to say thank you to you individuals. We have a good show for you guys today. So we ask, before we even start the show, we want to let y'all guys know we're not trying to change your perception. We're not trying to change reality. We're not trying to change anything about you. We're just trying to show you a different way to see things. If you have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. If you are texting a woman and you don't know what to say, go ahead and put a T in there. And if you are thrown off by a woman, go ahead and please put a W. But there are no dumb questions, guys. You can call in. We got you covered, and we want to make sure that you guys get the most information that we possibly can by calling 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Shout out to all my dogs out there. We're going to chop it up. Let me make sure that I have, if I have not missed any questions from anybody. It looks like we're good. We're going to have a good show today, though. We're going to be talking about something that most people don't talk about. So let me take the music off and everything like that. Most people don't talk about. Most people don't discuss this. As I said, everybody, this is all about Law Zero. We're gonna discuss Law Zero. And Law Zero is basically, this isn't for everybody. And there's so many people on the outside looking in, trying to figure out and trying to say or trying to think what game is, but they just don't have any understanding. And tomorrow's show with Lucario, we're gonna talk about game trumping all things. So we're gonna be discussing that Tuesday morning or afternoon, East Coast Tuesday. So we want to say that to you guys. So we're gonna talk about that. And guys, if y'all have any questions, y'all can ask. There are no dumb questions. We are kind of late today, but better late than never. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask. 27, 8, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? 20. So we gotta be 31. Damn, come on. Fuck. It's weird. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this, guys. Again, if y'all have a question, just put a Q in there if you have a question or anything like that. If you guys out there don't have need understanding, just let me know and we have you covered. We're going to definitely chop it up and break it down to you guys. So we want to say we appreciate you guys. So let's go in and get into it. And I think what a lot of people don't understand about game is that there's a mentality that one person has to have when it comes to it. And unfortunately for so many of you guys out there, a lot of you guys have this mentality that is a very negative mentality that holds you back from achieving any of your goals. And because how you think and your mindset is, this type of mentality is really characterized by belief, guys, that you are truly inherently incapable of any kind of success with women. And sometimes a lot of you guys feel like the world is conspiring against you and trying to stop you from women, or that women out here are trying to stop you from dating them and things like that. For so many of these guys out here, they have a pessimistic look on life and they tend to focus on, more of shortcomings, guys. They focus on failures rather than, as we always say, strengths and accomplishments. One thing we always say to all you guys out there is that this is part of the reason why it is so hard to grow, because of the mindset and the thought process some of you guys have with yourself. Now, I know for a lot of you guys, you don't know what you don't know. And a lot of you guys want to win. A lot of you guys want women. A lot of you guys want to be in relationships, okay? And unfortunately, people assume that women are the reason why you're not getting women. But it's a mentality that you have here. It's the outlook that you see. But they tend to look at shortcomings. They don't look at strengths. They don't look at accomplishments. And a strength and accomplishment, by what I explained to you guys, is the strength is working on, like we said, we're the only ones that tell you this stuff, is the strength and the accomplishment of working on your weaknesses rather than sitting on your strengths. Because a lot of people camp out on what they think they need versus accomplishing what they're not. And that's what we want y'all to see right now. And for so many guys out there who sit on strengths, don't understand that the weakness has more control than the strength. It is the weakness that stops so many guys to not take risks. It is the weakness where guys are unwilling to change. It is the weakness for individuals who won't take actions to improve their situation, believing that they're destined to fail, or they're destined never to have a woman, or they're destined to mess up, or they're destined not to win in the game. There is a mentality, and this is why if you don't work on your weaknesses and you live on your strengths, your weakness will become your strength. Your weakness will not only become your strength, your weakness will actually take over what you are. And this is why so many guys have this mentality that I'm just not worthy enough. Not to the outside world, but they're not worthy to themselves. But they don't understand how weaknesses can be more harmful to you when you leave them alone. It's like a virus, maybe in your computer. It's like sitting milk out, or so. It's just something bad that will just get mold and mildew, and it will corrupt your processing, your thinking, and all these other things. And this is why it's important to understand yourself and be able to recognize. But see, one cannot recognize oneself when one is not a student to understanding. See, people are just have this thought process that is just a simple, I'm going to tell you to do something and I need you to do it. That's not necessarily helping you guys out by just saying just do something or say something and things like that. It never works out for you guys. It never helps you out. But when you don't tap into who you are, what happens is you start to have this mindset that prevents you from succeeding in everything, especially the thing that you want to succeed in the most is women. This is why a lot of guys who will put up a profile picture of themselves lying, write a profile lying, and then get around a woman and it doesn't work. Same thing with a individual reading a book. I'm the only one to tell you. I tell you, you cannot consciously gain understanding of a book when you choose not to understand understanding. You see, the thing that people don't understand about the mind, okay? The thing about the mind that really disrupts you is that the mind knows that there is something wrong with you. And the mind will allow you to get any book, watch any motivation, or do anything in life, but you're not going to accomplish anything because there is an underlying current that's stopping you. It's stopping you because you feel that you just are incapable. And when you feel that you're incapable of growth or being different, what happens is that no matter what you read, no matter what you watch, no matter what you write down, no matter what you think, it's not going to change anything. And thus, that's what's happening to a lot of young men. A lot of young men, but when the internet came on or and things like that, people were searching for solutions when it came to dating. And then somebody created this, like the manosphere, a seduction community. Remember, there's nothing new under the sun. So what it did is it gave them a safe haven to technically run away from their truth by using jargon words to guide themselves. So I'm not going to work on myself. I'm going to use jargon words and phrases and all this other stuff. It's the same thing that's happening now for a lot of people. they're using jargon words and things, and they're not even actually working on themselves. Because one thing y'all guys will notice from the I do gentlemen, and if y'all got a question, please put a Q in there and we got you covered. But the one thing that people don't overstand in the game is that because of what you think, your mind forces you to keep in the I can't, in the I won't, not even in the I do, by giving you false information to keep you going the wrong way, in the wrong direction. It's like easy to make excuses and easy to blame and easy to be upset and easy to do all these things when you really don't care enough to even care about yourself enough to change yourself. And the focus that you have is not looking at who you are. It's the problem of the characteristics of which you are, because the mentality that you have of feeling helpless and powerless, not when it comes to not just yourself, but it also comes to women. But it's not just the women, because if we look at yourself and we look at women and what's in between are what are technically the challenges that y'all feel that you have. So you cannot connect you in women because there is a barrier called challenges, okay? And when one feels that he cannot challenge himself and he feels futile, he feels doomed that he's going to fail, regardless of how he tries, the most amazing thing that's really weird is that if he thinks this way, why should a woman be with him? When he feels a sense of helplessness and he has a lack of motivation. Because if one thing you can notice about those manosphere guys is that the lack of motivation. It is a lack, and I think the worst part about it is the community. Being in a community is a bad thing when you're not a community of one. Think about what I'm saying. Lines are open if y'all want to call in. But if you're not a community of one, you're going to be a community of all things, which is going to throw you off because you are being more like other people than yourself. So what's happening is that you have a sense of, you feel helplessness and you just can't feel that things are going to work out your way. So you just might as well give up. But are you actually giving up? And what most people don't understand is that they're not giving up. They're giving in. They put a lot of effort into a lie versus into themselves. That's the hold that those manospheres have on a lot of young men, and it's always going to have that until they wake up, but it's going to be too late by then. It has such a hold on these guys out here is that they can't even see themselves because they're waiting for somebody that they don't even know on the internet to tell them what they are and how they should think and why women are bad. Okay. And they really don't really see that. DJ, let me answer this question real quick. So putting in action towards an I do negates the thoughts of the, well, no, see, here's the problem. A lot of guys put action into, okay, think about a big pit, an endless pit, an endless hole. And every time you try to put what you think is action in that hole, why doesn't it work? Because it's not actually reaction that you put into the I do, D. A man doesn't put action into an I do first. From the I am, he will then put into the I do, because the I am is a structure that moves the I do. Thought action versus action over thought, meaning that they will sit there and they will push, like when they're trying to get information. And okay, think about how the body is. Okay, let's say it. So when you're eating something bad, sometimes you will get sick because your body is technically rejecting what it is you're eating, right? It rejects it. So by rejecting it, it's kind of telling you that this is not good for us and this is why you're sick. So next time, maybe you shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? So when that happens, it's the same thing for a lot of guys. Your mind that's doing everything it can to try to get you back to your core, it just stops you and everything. Okay, it just stops you. Okay, that was a statement. Okay, I mean, I got a question. Go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered. We're breaking this down, but I see what you're saying, D. But no, the problem is that you should never. A man should never put act. See, that's all you do. That's how the world works. Okay, let's look at marketing 101. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I'll tell you anyway, because I'm not a threat, so I won't get knocked off by higher people because I'm just I'm small, so I can say this without any damage. So marketing 101, the way it works is very simple. We have a product. And in order to sell the product, we can't sell it to a free thinker. We can't sell it to the 1%. We can't sell to man. Now, we know man is out there because that's the balance of the how things work. So we're not offended or worried about man because man is so self-sufficient. He's not a threat. Again, a man is not a threat to the world. The world is based and built on blind thinking individuals that are gullible and will follow anything that they feel. Remember, feminine feel they're connected to. You can't sell feel to a man who is actually connected to himself. So you can't sell feel to someone that's connected to himself because it just bounces right off. So that's why they don't sell to men. They leave men alone. They just they don't fuck with men. They know that y'all are just the rambunctious things that are allowed to do whatever the fuck y'all want, smash and have the best time, but you won't have a effect on anything. But the person that actually gets the connection, it's through a feeling. So if you feel lonely or you feel that you need to connect to something, they know how to connect with you. Okay, all right. And what I'm saying to you guys, wait a second, I'm the guy from earlier on the phone. And I know the game works. Everyone, sir, I'm not going to engage this silly bitch ass shit. So I'll let you say what you want. Just please keep your rhetoric to yourself, sir. But I will continue. Because there is no such thing as a red pill aware. How can you? Are you actually aware? I don't think you're aware. I don't think you're aware. Excuse me. I don't really think that you're aware. Okay. So I think that you're actually blinded. You're not aware. You're actually blinded, because if you were actually aware, you wouldn't even use the word red pill. But apparently, again, you're not aware. Okay, but let me I'll help you out, because over here we try to give you solutions to free your mind from that bitch ass thinking. So let me aware you on something, and it's not me saying it. It's the creator of what you're backing. I don't need you to call up. You just click that link and let's see how aware you actually are. Let's click the link and see how aware you actually are. But I'm going to continue, guys. But my guys, anyway. So for all you guys out there, for all my other guys out there listening, The thing that the world does is that it pulls on the strings of ignorant people, because ignorant people out there are always looking for answers in the wrong places, and that's how the world works for a lot of people. Before the Matrix came out, remember there was the seduction community before that, okay? And the beautiful thing about manhood was that men never followed uh the idiocy that the guys did. People don't understand the game, and I always say game is not just for black people. There were Asians and Italians, mobsters had game. Game is all things, and game is everywhere, and that's what we're going to be talking about. Game trumps all. We're going to talk game, how game trumps all tomorrow, Miss Lucario. But what we're saying to you guys out there, okay? The thing that was very, very important to understand in all of this is that most of you guys out there who are in the feminine are going to follow feminine agendas. And people don't even understand the agenda that they're following, because a lot of people don't actually do their homework, because they, like sheep, they just follow things, okay? Let's see here. Mr. EW says, how does red pill and these red pillars go into game? Just tuned in. Well, the red pill don't have game. It's a theory. It's a theory based off of a transsexual movie. So their theory is thinking that they are aware of what's going on in the world, but they're not actually aware. They're really blinded, because game has always been before the internet, and game has been before Lily Wachowski was a man. Game was before the Matrix. Game was before electricity and fire and things that we've always told you. See, remember, I've been doing this for over 40 years, so I've seen everything come in between what is happening right now for a lot of young men, that they will blindly follow people who have no game, because they're always looking at problems. They're really problematic. So they don't get into game, they get into cults. See, a cult mentality is saying that I want you to pay more attention to another guy and blame women for all your faults. Remember, and I know you just came in, but I was explaining that what happens, and this is why I'm breaking this down. What happens is, a lot of these guys, you can always tell they feel helpless, they feel powerless, and they feel like everything is wrong in the world, and the wrong thing is women have all of a sudden changed. They believe that they're not the problem. They believe women have become something different. And like I told you guys before, women have not really become anything different. They just have information and technology now. That's it. It's just added technology to what it is they're doing and how they're moving. So it's not that women have changed, it's that they are tapping into technology, and they should. They're utilizing the internet technology to brand themselves, whether they brand themselves as whores or dancing or whatever they want to brand themselves. They are really making money. They're really making money. Well, I won't say it's a community. See, I don't want to call them losers. They're not necessarily losers. It's just that they see themselves they have a mentality that they don't feel that they can win. And what happens is that they feel more connected to other men than they do with women. And they wanna get with other men. But it makes sense because of the gender thing that Lily Wachowski was talking about. It all makes sense. It's a love and affinity of us, not a love of manhood. It's a love of another dude. Where an individual doesn't understand the name, his name. Your name is everything. Why would you get rid of your name for a transsexual movie that gave you a metaphor about a pill that you think you're taking. You see what I'm saying? TS says, question. The thought of letting someone's words get caught in their mind describes about their mindset. Well, yes. That's a great question you're asking, my brother. Very, very great question. And the thing is, if you look at the mindset, it is a sense of helplessness. It is a lack of motivation. Remember, I'm the only one that said this because I'm the only one that came up with this too, so y'all can understand this, is that these guys are not working on what they should work on. Your strength comes into working on your weaknesses, but if you stand on your strength, that is a weakness. So when you have a sense of helplessness, you're going to stand on the I do. And what's the I do? What is the red pill I do? There's no solutions, problems. Everything outside of yourself. Clothes, money, cars, status, and all these things where all they're doing is wordplay. Instead of saying that your parents taught you, it's the same thing your parents taught you. Think about this. When you were young, what did your parents teach you? To be responsible. Go to school, get your education, right? And make money so you can what? Pay your bills. There's no different than what mom and dad have taught you. It's just these guys. Now, remember, you've got to understand the mindset here for all you guys out here. You got to understand this, okay? The thing is that a lot of these guys out here will grab the umbilical cord out of mom and they will attach it to another man that reminds them of mom. Now, that's not a bad thing for them because they have a sense of community and feeling like they're important when they're just spewing a lot of rhetoric that gets them in all these situations with women. So the red pill people feed false gold with false promise of giving no solutions. Well, how can you have a solution when you blame? There's no solution in blaming a woman. What and again, nobody's ever explained, but nobody can ever tell me what a woman can do to a man that he has not allowed her to do. Remember, guys, we train everybody on how to treat us. So a woman is going to move how you move. But again, the thing about women, as I told you guys, and none of these guys would ever explain to anybody else, is that a lot of these guys out here is that they have a negative self-image. So if you have a negative self-image of yourself, why should she want to be with you? If you feel that you are not worthy and you feel undeserving, why should she give you the time of day? When you compare yourself to other men, you compare yourself to women and things like this. When you do these things and lack self-confidence, you won't take the risk. So in the mind, now remember how the mind works. Just like I told you how a woman tries to figure out what a man is, well, the mind helps you, well, not you guys, but when you don't have any game, it helps you hide behind. And I want y'all to think about this, hide behind, okay? This is very important, okay? So the thing is that think about when you were young and you started to like girls or whatever. You didn't know that feeling, and some of you, it's okay. You were young, and you never talked to your father or talked to somebody to understand that what you're feeling is not nervousness. Remember, I always told you the best analogy for all you guys, crayon time. I always tell you the best analogy is watching Wanted with Angelina Jolie and Morgan Freeman. That sums up red pill in a movie. It sums it up. So for y'all guys who've never seen Wanted with Angelina Jolie and Morgan Freeman, I'll explain it simply. So this young man came from his father, who was a fucking assassin. His father was a badass, kick your ass man, right? So the son was going around the world where he was getting pushed around, punked around, and he would have what he labeled anxiety, right? So what he would do whenever he felt the thing that he called anxiety, he would take pills to suppress what he thought was anxiety. So he kept taking, so every time there was a pressure moment, his heart would start pounding and he'd get nervous and he would have to take his medicine to suppress what he thought was anxiety. Till he ran to more Angelina Jolie and Morgan Freeman that got him off the pills. Because the thing that most people don't understand is that the guys out here, the thing about the guys out here is that, like Morgan says, what if when you get around a woman, what you feel is actually the lion or the beast inside of you coming out and going after the thing you want, when you just keep suppressing it because you mislabeled the feeling. See, as a man, if I get that feeling, it's go time, because in my mind, my fangs are coming out and my claws are coming out, and it's time to go ahead and put my bid in and gamble on me, right? But for the average guy who has never learned game, they are always suppressing that feeling. It's suppressing anxiety, suppressing where they worry, their fears or rejections. They suppress those things, okay? You see what I mean? It's suppressing, right? But if it's a suppression thing, what happens if you stop labeling it anxiety and start realizing maybe that's the thing that's trying to fight you to try to get you to shift your thinking, okay? That's what I'm trying to get you guys to see right here. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, but what is he talking about? That's not a question. That's a young man. When you put a Q there, that's a statement. It's not a question. That's a statement. That's an S right there. But see, this is a question. So if you make a statement, put an S versus a Q, because if you ask a question sometimes rolls with who, what, when, why, where, and when, sir. So anyway. So the guys using the red pill mindset, using that mindset to bear around the old longer program they're doing. Yes, absolutely. Because he labels what he doesn't understand. But he doesn't actually label it. It's the mind that labels it. But based off of how he feels, he believes it as truth. You see what I'm saying? He believes it as truth. So because he has it as truth and everything, this gives him a negative self-image. But with a negative self-image, then that's when the ego and self-importance come along and say, well, teachability. Let's look at teachability. One that is not teachable is always going to look at the messenger. You always notice they will always look at the messenger and say, skip the message. They will always look at the messenger because they think that just because you're out of the game, retired, you have women, or you ain't doing anything, that you cannot teach game. But when you're focused on the messenger and don't listen to the message, that tells you a lot about the negative self-image that you have that is reinforcing what you are. It's showing you that you focus on perceived shortcomings and you focus on your flaws. And sometimes a lot of people will say things as a cry for help. But see, men don't do that. Men humble themselves. And that's the beautiful thing about game right there, because it's a humbling experience to actually humble yourself to say I need help. But when you have a lack of self-confidence, okay, and you're reluctant to take risks, okay, all you're doing is participating in a cycle of failure. So the years will change, the days will change, the hours will change, your age will change, but your mind will always still be in the same cycle. That's why you notice a lot of older guys still have a high school mentality. Girls are icky or elementary mentality, because even though they're growing in the I do, they're never growing the I am, because they live in the I do or the I can't. Okay. So, well, yeah, yes, it's the barricade. Absolutely. It's the barricade. Yes, sir. It is the barricade. And if you look at the barricade, that's basically it. Yes, absolutely. But what I was saying with Wanted is, once he dropped the pills, he was free. And he was able to access, control, and drive a different element of himself, not the anxiety. He realized that all this time what I thought was anxiety was not anxiety. That was really the lion, the shark, the man trying to push his way in. And that's where you get that feeling, because you've got on one hand, you've got the mind telling you you're no good, but then you got the real you at your core saying, let's go get it. Let's go put our bid in. Let's go talk to her. We gonna have to move. We're not gonna sit and wait. We're not going to wait till tomorrow. Now's the time to go. Now's the time to move. We're not going to waste time. So when you have that fighting something that doesn't want you to have that, then you get the feeling, and then the feeling is like, oh my God, you begin what? To label. See, we actually label things that we don't understand. But what you label it sometimes is the wrong label. So then you have the confused guy. On one hand, he's wait, hold on a second. So in Wanted appeals the excuse and easy answer to his problems. Well, yes, because when he felt anxiety and his heart started pumping really fast, he had to suppress it. So the pills was the suppressor. But what Morgan Freeman said is, get rid of those pills and actually unlock the fact that you're limitless, to unlock a you that got you to the egg. Because the thing that got you, what guys understand is, the thing that got you to the egg is actually the same thing that's telling you to go after what you want. That's going to say, don't give a fuck. Nut the fuck up and do whatever. But see, a lot of people can't accept that truth, because all their lives since elementary school, they believe the lie. So because they believe the lie, they allowed the lie. They never worked on the lie. They never challenged the lie, and they never fixed the lie. They allowed the lie to become the lifestyle. The lie, not the truth, but the lie become the lifestyle. So once the lie becomes a lifestyle, then what reinforces it? The mind. Once the lie becomes the lifestyle, and you see that woman and she's so beautiful, and I just can't get her. Or, you know what? I'm going to try this one time. And then when it doesn't work, see, I told you. But then what happened was, because this is how beautiful the world is. Let me show you how the world works. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You remember I always tell you, and I used to tell you this even back in the late 90s when I was doing the Pussy Whip show, that, and before the Matrix, of course, I used to tell you about magic. See, the thing that y'all understand, I've always told you about magic is the trick is not what you see right here. The trick is not here. The trick is over here. But they get you to look at this here, but the trick is always here. Okay? It's how you're viewing things. You have to understand, in order for marketing and society and the economy to work. Yes, the prestige. I always talked about the back then. Yeah, I remember talking about the prestige and shit. But what I was saying to y'all guys, the beautiful thing about the world that people don't want you to know is that the world is built on failure. It's not built on success. It's built on the lie of success. Hindi, yeah, I don't. Hey, I don't know Hindi, but I know when they talking in those movies, B. But anyway, so what I'm saying is, I remember the first Indian chick I dated. Her name was Hina Patel. She was dark skinned, long hair, and she had a nose ring. Oh man, oh Hina. I dated her, I think, in the 4th grade. But anyway, but what I'm saying to y'all guys out here is that the way the world works is it wants to give you the idea that you can be successful, but it knows that you will never be successful. Only a few will be successful. But we can give you the idea a bit. I'll give you an example. I don't know if y'all have seen this on Facebook or Instagram. Somebody will put out a meme. I swear to you, I don't make this shit up. I wish I remember and I took a photo of it to show you this. I swear, guys, I can't make this shit up. Somebody will put a meme that says, if you want wealth and you want success, say amen. I swear. Hundreds, if not thousands, just say the word amen. I'm serious. I can't make this up. I'm serious. This is why I tell you guys, if you get a chance, watch the Waco thing on Netflix with David Koresh. You will see how people who are lost and don't have a foundation will gravitate towards something that they feel connected to. Right, King. Say amen or share it with your friends. Yes, King. You know what the fuck I'm talking. It's the craziest thing. It's the craziest thing. No, it's all crazy. It doesn't matter if you're watching on FX or whatever, but it goes to show you how gullible people are today. And they've always been gullible since time, okay? And what I'm saying to a lot of you guys out here, a lot of you guys gravitate to what feels good. Y'all look for feelings over facts. Feelings like again, they're the same gentleman, the same matrix, the same thing that these guys watch. The movie that the pill came from. Said to every motherfucking guy watching, they said this is the movie. This is the 4th matrix from which the red pill came from. This was from the movie. This is not made up. They even said it. That feelings are much easier to control than facts. That's everybody that is using the sheep know this. Because like women, and this is where women get a pass. Because that's why they are our greatest consumers, because they connect that. Hold on a second. Area code, I don't know, call it. What's up? How can I help you, sir? What's up?
What's up, Steve? I'm in the comments, man. Look, the pill, the name came from the movie. That's the only correlation. That's it. That's just what they chose to name it.
So, and
so you keep saying it's about
what was it? Well, what was it before? What was it
transgender.
before the pill? What was it? What was out there before the pill? So the world started with the Matrix.
Listen to what I'm saying. No, the name came from the movie. That's it.
A transsexual story. Yes, that's it. Exactly. The name, all that came from a transsexual story.
And you have the blue pill, which is the lie, the red pill, which is the truth.
Okay, that comes
The
from what is
only the name came from the movie.
But what's the root of that? The root is a transsexual story. Period. That's the root
So
of
the red
everything.
pill talks about transsexuals. Does the red pill talk about transsexuals?
You're using, so then why aren't y'all sucking dick? Because I'm sure one of y'all guys one of these days is gonna tell you if you want to be a man, you want to suck a dick. So you gonna suck a dick if they tell you to? No,
Okay,
serious.
no,
I'm serious. If they say if they get rid of red pill, say suck a dick pill, you gonna start sucking a dick because someone told you to suck a dick? Do you have? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 35.
You're a 35-year-old man.
Hey, guess what? You want to know something else? I've never seen The Matrix.
Sir,
I've never seen The Matrix.
Then that shows how ignorant you are to not even do your homework. You blindly listen to some motherfucker tell you to use you don't even use your name is everything.
Do they talk about transsexuals? Yes or no?
It is a transsexual story. She tells I didn't make it up. Do you think the BBC is gonna lie? She said it.
Steve, does the actual red pill talk about transsexuals? Yes or no?
They are okay. It's really homosexual. It's really homosexual. It's not transsexual. It's homosexual. It's homosexual.
Does it talk about homosexuals?
So let me get this straight. You rather be with a bunch of dudes?
By the way, before you say what you're gonna say, I ain't mean to cut you out, but I do fuck with you. I just want to let you know that.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But I got to continue my show, so I'm not here to debate or talk to you. Do you have any other questions or anything, sir?
No, I just want to clear that up. You keep saying it doesn't talk. It doesn't.
Okay, but here, because we have game that trumps everything we'll be talking about tomorrow, we talk about rooted foundation. We don't talk about surface shit that losers do. We're men. So we go beyond the surface and look at things.
About the name is surface. Only the name came from the movie is what I'm telling
you. And where did it derive from? What is the if it's a okay? So do you watch gay porn? Wait a second. Do you watch gay porn? If there's a red pill guy in there that wants to tell you about the pill and he's a gay man, are you gonna follow him? I mean, it doesn't matter if he's sucking a dick or anything. He's red pill. So would you follow a guy? Would you follow a gay porn star that's pushing a pill to a 35-year-old adult with no common sense? You actually believe in pills? Is your father around? No, it's not disrespectful.
Don't have no common sense.
Is your father
have no common sense.
Is your father around?
Yes.
What does he say when you tell your father, fuck your name, fuck our grandparents' name and all our ancestors, and I'm going to be a red pill? I'm just asking.
To do with what I'm saying.
Oh, it has everything to do with it. Okay. Well, sir.
Iron Man.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Let me ask you a question. This is my last question. What if they would have named it Iron Man? What would you say then?
It still comes from a transsexual movie.
Okay, what if they named it
it derived? Okay,
what would you call it then?
If it came from John Wick, that'll be different. But it didn't come from a man movie. It came from a transsexual story. That's the bottom line. That's it.
Was the Matrix about transsexuals?
Why don't I don't believe me. Look it up yourself. Wait.
No.
Okay.
I read I know what you're talking about.
Right, before you jump into something, why don't you do the thing that a lot of ignorant people don't do and do your homework on something before you take on an ideology
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, then sir, be the pill you want. Listen, sir. Be what you want to be. It's none of my business. Whatever you want to do. I agree. Be what you want to be. Okay.
No. So, I follow game. I follow game.
You don't.
The movie only the name came from the movie. Only the name.
Sir.
Only the name.
Sir.
Even if you watch The
You
Matrix, it's
don't-
not about fucking
you
transsexuals.
don't
So what are you talking about?
follow game, because game has nothing to do with women. The red pill only bitches about women. Everything,
See,
the
all
core
of your shows
is women.
You said the game is about you, right? But
Yes.
all of your shows ties women into it. So what are you talking about?
It ties you into you. I always keep it with you communicating with yourself. Solution
But at the
based.
end of the day, the people are here to get better with women.
No, they're not.
You
See,
can
that's
say
where
what
you
you
fed
want,
that.
but
Well,
that's
no, I
why
can
they're
say it I
here.
was because I've been doing this shit for over fucking 40 years, muff. I've been doing this shit before you were born. So please, sir, please just stick to that bitch ass shit you do, and you're good. Okay. So you have a good day, sir.
All right,
Okay.
but look,
Thank you.
yeah,
Take
yeah.
care. Good day. Good day. So anyway, guys, let's see here. Tell us what's not true. I don't know that. Again, guys, we are beyond this shit with women. We teach you how to maneuver yourself around women, okay? So, but the thing is that a lot of people, guys, again, and it's no knock on that young man. It's just, listen, y'all have to understand that everybody can't be a man. So you don't argue, you just agree with them. You can't change a wall. Don't get mad. Just let him say what the fuck he wants to say and agree with him. Let him be what the fuck he wants to be, because everybody can't be a man. That's the beautiful thing about it. Everybody can't be a man. So don't argue, don't fight. Just keep it pushing. But as I was saying before to y'all guys out there, it's very important to understand okay, if we want to look at the root, okay, so let's say somebody goes peels or plates or forks and spoons or whatever the fuck these guys are pushing. Most people don't understand that failure and setback forces these guys to go to places like this, because when they were young, they developed a sense of learned helplessness, okay, which led to a belief that they are incapable of being successful on their own. So they needed to connect to something, just like what I keep telling you with the red pill is nothing but a great cult. I give them credit. They are a great cult, but it allows them to be connected to people who are not even gamed up. All they do is complain. That's it. They all to do that. So what happens is these individuals who have, and again, some people have significant adversities in their lives. Some of them had trauma in their lives and all that other stuff. But most importantly is the negative self-talk that they have for themselves. So they engage in this negative self-talk because it's easier to blame and talk about a woman than it is a man or something like this. Mr. Lee, my callers can talk about what they want because they're trying to learn games, sir. So, sir, please, I ask you, just please, sir, just have respect in this room. We'll keep you in. If not, take your bitch ass on. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. We don't care. But as I'm saying to y'all guys out here, okay? Anyway, gentlemen, stay focused. Stay focused. Just stay focused. We can let losers in, because some of these losers turn into winners. So we'll see. But everybody can't be a man. So let them be in here. But anyway, as I was saying for you guys out there, a lot of these guys out here contribute because they grow up in environments where success is not valued. So they grow up in areas where success is not rewarded. Okay. So for a lot of these young men, they internalize a belief that success is always unattainable and undeserving, which makes them feel that I don't deserve what? A woman. I don't deserve to date her. I don't deserve to do this. So if I don't deserve it, it creates, remember, when you're in the effeminate and you're in emotion, it creates anger and getting mad and getting upset. You see what I'm saying? So when a lot of these guys out here get mad and they get upset and things like that, they hate women. They hate the thing that they actually love. They hate the thing that they actually want to have. But if you look at the core of all those goofy ass manosphere motherfuckers is that they're lonely guys. They just want to be accepted. So if they can't be accepted by women like homosexuals, and it's okay, guys, if y'all want to be homosexuals. I think if a lot of guys out there love guys, that's fine. You want to be accepted by men, and that's how it works. Their acceptance is their own kind. They accept other men because they cannot be accepted by women. Okay. So hey, wait, Marie, what are you saying? You had a question here? So what do ladies say to this type of guy besides no thank you because they don't? Well, I would say be careful about these guys, because these guys are really dangerous. I've showed you ladies before that a lot of guys cannot handle rejection sometimes. And I'm not going to say all, because I won't say all of these guys, because most guys don't even talk to women. So you're okay. But a lot of these guys really, really get mad at women and stuff like that. A lot of these guys. So a lot of these guys at the core, it's just sad. Okay. It's just how they are. The majority of these guys have, what you'll notice is that they have either a weak ass father or no dad at all, and they act more like mommy. So you will see a lot of femininity in these guys. And that's what's crazy about it. But that's just who they are. But see, this is the beautiful thing. No, it's all good, B. But what I'm saying is, what's so cool about this is that this is where the marketers get these motherfuckers. See, there are rules to all this stuff. So Red Pill is not taking responsibility, but blaming. Oh, absolutely. That's all they do. Women are the number one blame for everything. Okay. And the thing is that a lot of these guys they can't be accountable because they don't want to look in the mirror. So it's easy to look out of a window and point the finger. They always their God or Pearly, racist ass Pearly, or Rolo Tomasi, who is not even Rolo Tomasi. They follow these guys like they're in love with these guys. They like really. There is a kind of again, it's okay to be homosexual, guys. I really believe that if you love guys like that, nobody's here to laugh about you or knock you guys, but that's just what it is. Well, I won't say that they're scared. It's just that they're not necessarily scared. They just they're lonely. They're looking to connect. Okay, well, D. Lee, we're going to go. D. Lee, this isn't for you, sir. So take care of yourself. This isn't for you. Good luck to you, sir. We're going to remove him because I don't want to. We're not here to. We're here to learn. Okay. Olympus says, "How do you define a winner?" How do you define a winner? Well, Olympus, let me ask you a question. How do you define yourself? And the reason that you failed, sir, is some of the things that I'm saying right now. Your environment, how you see yourself, your belief system, and any sense of trauma that you've had in your life gave you a mentality that you lack motivation and you easily give up on things. You believe that any effort to doing something is not going to work, so it's going to result in a lack of face challenges. And this mentality that you have leads to a negative self-image and a negative self-confidence and a negative self-worth. And with that mindset that you have, you don't think you're worthy of a woman, but you will find worth in the woman. See that? You feel that you're not worthy of a woman, but you will fucking follow her. You will believe in that motherfucking woman. And that's where the problem is. That's the problem, okay? And that's why so many guys out there lose and stuff, okay? Well, that's what I'm saying. They're not necessary. I won't say they're emotional. They just don't know. They just don't actually understand that they can get help by learning how to attack the lie. Everything that I'm saying to you guys out there is dog, you can't. You cannot. You cannot. Edwin, I'm telling you why you can't. because I've told you 10 fucking times the same thing. You can't. That's what you are. You can't do it. But anyway, what a lot of people do is that they limit their success because they feel like they're incapable. But you got to look at the mentality. We got to look at the mentality. And the mentality in all of this is really feeling helpless. They just don't feel. They just feel they don't have any power to face any challenges. And they believe any effort that they make is not even going to work. But the biggest question is what effort do you do? How easy is it to just say it's the woman's fault? How much effort does it take to say it's the woman's fault? It doesn't take much effort at all to do that, gentlemen. But a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. And when they look in the mirror, they see themselves as incompetent, undeserving, and they feel that, you know what, I just don't have the self-esteem, but also you attach that to loneliness. And this is why the economy will get you to drink, do drugs, and do things to either suppress your loneliness. It will get you to do things to suppress your loneliness, or your fucking feelings, when a man should not be suppressing fucking feelings, because a man shouldn't be should not move like a woman. Okay? That's what I'm saying. A man should not move that way. And I think that's part of the problem, gentlemen, with a lot of individuals and a lot of people out there, is that the issue that they have is that they just don't believe. They just can never comprehend a world that they can believe in themselves. But how can you believe in when you are not working on your abilities, working on who you are? But most of these guys, why work on something that will never change? Because she will never like me. But when do we become mind readers? You don't know what a woman is thinking, but a woman is not going to be with somebody that, no. Having emotions is okay. Being emotional is bad. You're having emotions. I mean, if you're watching your favorite baseball, basketball, football game and something happens, it's okay to share emotions. You're going to shout and scream. If you're Call of Duty or Madden, you're playing a video game, you're going to have emotions. But they don't operate in emotions. They operate in emotional feelings. I feel sad. I don't feel worthy. I'm not good enough. That's emotional. I'm saying emotions as when you were playing kickball as a kid and you kicked that motherfucker, ran all the way around the bases. That you feel good about yourself. The emotions of joy and happiness or sorrow because your team lost, you feel some kind of way through emotions. But when you're emotional, you're saying it has nothing to do with the teams and all that stuff. That's about the person of him not believing in himself. There's a difference when you get shot in a video game, because you don't say, "Oh shit, I got shot. I'm just not worthy of me. I'm just not worthy of winning. I'll never be good." You don't hear that. You get shot in Call of Duty, first thing you say, "Motherfucker, where the fuck he shot?" Wait till I spawn. I'm gonna go right back to the spot I died. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get some get back. That is emotions. Emotional is doing when you John Wick. Oh my God. Guys, John Wick. I don't even know which one was. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if it's the stairs, the car scene, I just don't know what the baddest moment was, or when he had that shotgun and he was just lighting them up. It's like, oh man, guys, everybody was giving each other dap, and then like, oh shit, that's emotions. Emotional would watch John Wick and say, I just am not worthy of anything. I just don't believe in myself. I wish that these women would just give me a chance. That's emotional, and that's not what men are. Men don't do that, gentlemen. Men don't do that. Yes, guys, we have emotions because we are very competitive as men, which is fine. That's why an emotional man, again, is allowed. He can cry, especially if it's Tom Brady. If Tom Brady shed a tear, I respect that because Tom Brady never said Tom sucked. Tom Brady or Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan and even your fucking LeBron James can never say that I suck, I'm a loser, and it's just the world. They're not emotional, but they will have emotions because retiring from something is a badge of honor, man. So it's okay for somebody to cry because he's letting go of something he loves so much. That's okay. But one thing you'll notice about great men is that they're never going to say, I'm a loser. They're never going to say, poor me. And they're never going to say or act like a victim. That's what emotional people do. That's why that Peel stuff is full of emotional individuals. But because they have that, they fear something that's not there. A man doesn't fail. I keep telling y'all that. I guess I am the only one that tells you that to show y'all. I've always showed y'all guys. You don't fail. How do you fail if you give it your all? How do you fail? How do you fail? Tell me. How do you fail if you've done the best that you can do and someone either outjumped you, outran you, outdone something just a little bit more than you? How is that a failure? I add the people, but the mentality of an emotional person will gaslight a woman rejecting him as a failure. A woman saying she's not interested as a failure. I will walk up to a woman, I don't care if she's from Afghanistan, Pakistan, Russia, India, Japan, Hong Kong, Philippines, or China, Nova Scotia, Wales, Mexico, or Jamaica, East Coast, West Coast, British Columbia, New Zealand. I don't care if she's from fucking Mars. If I go over there and put my bid in and she says she's not interested, I don't fail. How do I fail when she has the right to not be interested in me? How is that a failure? How is a woman who is allowed to not be interested in me? But how do I fail when she's allowed to say no? How do I fail? But the emotional guy fails when he sees a woman and says, oh, I can't get her, so I ain't gonna go. I'm not good enough. She's got a boyfriend. She'll never like a guy like me. I'm sure she's got somebody. Oh, man, I will never get someone like that in my life. He's a walking fucking failure because he doesn't believe in himself. I believe in me. And guys, like I told you in the ride, I believe, let me talk to a woman. I'll talk her out her panties. I promise you, I'm that motherfucker because I believe in me. Ride, boxing, judgment itself. I know I can talk a woman out her panties, gentlemen. But I also know that every woman will not allow me to talk her out her panties. So, but does that make me a failure? No. That means she's making a choice. But see, that's why I give her free will. That's why I give free will. And B, I'll be posting our conversation after the show. I'll be uploading that to the guys, just to let you know. But I don't, gentlemen, I don't see failure the way society. That's why society can't fuck with men. We don't see the world the way you see the world. You see the world as wins and losses, where a man sees the world as himself. He doesn't look to the world because the world doesn't define him. He will never be defined by the world. He will never do that because he's not of the world. He's in the world, but he's not of the world, where the emotional guy is of the world because his connection is so far outside of himself. He's told how to think. He's told what to do. He's told what to move. And he's also told that women are, I guess, bad and mean, and they like, they just want a guy that has money, or they want the best thing. Guys, I keep telling y'all, man. And I'm telling y'all, all the shit women say, man, is crazy. That y'all motherfuckers believe that bullshit they say. When these women go around and say what the fuck they say, and you guys actually believe what these women are saying, it is crazy to me, okay? Oh, okay. On your phone, okay. But what I'm saying to you guys out here, that it just doesn't make sense that a woman, okay, a woman is allowed to have a preference, but her preference ain't shit to me. I'm going to say it again. I want y'all to listen to me. A woman is allowed to have a preference of what kind of guy she likes or is interested in. But her preference has nothing to do with me. Because if she has a preference of a tall guy, wait a second. Wait, give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second, caller. Wait 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'll put you on hold 1 second. So what I'm saying is, if a woman has a preference of a tall guy, that's none of my business. She can have her preference and still fuck me on the side. Hold on, I'm gonna break that down. I don't think y'all understand what the fuck I just said. She can have her fucking preference, but she can fuck me on the side. And that's what y'all don't understand. Y'all think because she has a preference is a bad thing. Oh, let me grab this call. Caller, how can I help you, sir? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Dean, I just want to say, dude, I heard an old episode. I love what you said about, because it used to hurt thinking about when they leave with a new guy, but the way you put it on them, they can't forget us, dude, in the future. When they're with the new guy, they'll still want us, and it's a drug you get in their brain like a parasite.
You know,
hey,
I love it, you know it's sad when she goes with the other guy. You know, the sad thing for me is that, damn, when she come back to suck my dick.
This is the lifeblood from San Francisco.
I know. I'm just saying the sad thing to me is, man, when she come back, that pussy's gonna be that much wetter. She's gonna be that much more. She's gonna be an animal when she comes back. I'm like, hey, I salute you, but it's sad knowing you gonna bring that pussy back to me.
She's gonna suck the balls, everything in your ass.
Man, she gonna love. Oh man, I love it.
I was gotta be honest, Dean. I was thinking like I wanted to kick this guy's ass, but it's like now it's like
no.
It's just thinking of me. That's better. I mean, why would I want to kick his ass?
All right, let me show you what my mentor showed me in the game. Let her go. Let let her go so watch this. He will give her the reason to come back. See, here's the thing that you don't do. Here's what guys fuck up. They're always trying to fight and please and beg and oh God, let me fight for my love and fight for this woman. Fuck no. You let her go and let her miss you.
Friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this YouTube short. Let her go.
Dude.
Let her miss you. Okay. Let her reminisce, especially around April when Easter comes along, when Halloween comes along, when Valentine's Day comes along. Let her miss me because she's gonna come back. So that's why we leave the candle in the motherfucking window, my brother.
Fucking love this guy. Hey, and I want to say this, dude. You're gonna like this shit, homeboy. Everybody in the chat room, I want to do a donation, pass it around. Everybody put $2 for the Dean right now. If you don't, I'm gonna come through the. No,
you're fine. Listen. I'm just saying that I'm trying to show you a different perspective to see the thing. When they're like, you know what, Steven, I don't really like how you treat me, and I need another guy, and I found somebody else, and you know what? Hey, dog, who is the only person you know on YouTube that tells you that when a woman tells me she's going out with a date with somebody else, who's the only motherfucker on YouTube to tell you, I want to go live with you so I can help you pick the outfit out? I'm the only one that says
no one has a lost and found box either.
Nobody.
No one has a fucking lost and found box.
No fucking body. I'm the only one that says, and it fucks her head up because you know she's using the tactic of making me jealous. But what did she say when this motherfucker? Goddamn, he's pushing me away. Then guess what? Why don't you care? Why are you pushing me towards another guy? I'm not pushing towards another guy. You want to be with someone else? Then be with him. I am not going to beg. Do you know I'm a bad motherfucker? I don't have to beg you.
This shit, you better fucking clip this.
Yeah, I'm about to clip this shit.
Hey, good.
Brother, I don't have to beg you.
I used to be hurt over the stupid.
Well,
bitch.
no,
don't. Nice. I don't mean she's not a bitch.
Don't be hurt. Like I said, I don't have to beg you.
The one that got away, because I fucked up. I was being a little needy.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But no, I'm just saying that I'm not going to beg you.
I've seen his picture, and he owns like a tile company. He's a successful guy.
All right, listen. So fuck him. But listen to me. Listen to this.
But he doesn't have the Dean as his boy.
brother. Listen. I'm not going to beg her. She knows she's going to be replaced already, and that's what's going to fuck with her. She knows she's got to get to the back of the fucking line. She doesn't get to come back exactly where she was at. You got to get your ass to the back of the line. And there's a long motherfucking line. You see what I'm saying? I don't need you. And I'm not being a dick. I just don't need you. You need me more than you understand. And watch what happens when you motherfucking leave. Go, leave. Because I promise you, here's a secret, dog. Don't tell anybody. You can never, ever go cold turkey off the drug. Do you actually think you can go cold turkey and just walk away from me? You think you can walk away from this drug? Do you think you can just say, I'm going to cut you off and I'm going to be fine with it because you're in emotional anger? You're a little pissed off right now. But when that shit wears the fuck down, they start to be like, I wonder what he's doing. Is he thinking about me? Who's he fucking right now?
Fuck, dude, that's true. And something you left out too, Dean. You left out this stuff. The tile guy, I was a little jealous of. But I guarantee he's not doing paint night. He's not doing. No,
don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. They always come back. I'm telling you, don't ever.
Let me be a little critical. This guy may be awesome with his tile, and he's an impressive tile guy. I will say that. But he doesn't have the Dean as his boy. I have the Dean.
Yeah, you have your boy, but let me just say this to you. Let me say this real quick. I had several do this, and I'll just give you one. I had several do this, and check this out. they would leave me, right? And they like, hey, I don't want to be a notch, or I don't want to be one of your women and all this other stuff I've got. I'm special and I'm valuable and I can find anybody I want and all this other stuff. So they say that, right? So when they see me, watch this. Their assumption is that I operate like a sucker. So their assumption is I'm going to be in my fucking feelings. I'm going to be either mad, jealous, or angry, or something bitter, right?
Suicidal or something.
So when they see me, I'm hey, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, well, hey, it was nice meeting you, and I hope everything is okay. And guess what? It never happens like that day, but it happens like, you know, I remember I remember those days when we it's like,
good.
I'm a
Get
bad
your
motherfucker.
fucker.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying, man. I welcome. And this is what I'm saying.
Okay, let me ask you this before I forget.
Yes.
Piggyback on this. If you were to run into, like, for me, if I ran into her in the store, do I just give her a nod, a wave?
Hey, how you doing? How's it been? It's been a long time I've seen you. I hope everything is fine with you. Well, you listen. It was nice seeing you. Wow, you look amazing. And you know what? You just take care and float the fuck off. That's it.
Float the fuck off. Keep it short. Okay. Do I give the guy a fist bump too?
Yeah.
Like, what's
hey,
up,
how you doing? Hey, how you doing? My name's Steve. Yeah, I used to fuck her and she used to suck my dick. How you doing, sir? Yeah. Hey, guys.
I can't say that.
I'm saying no. Because he's going to ask who you are, and guess what? She's gonna say that's my ex, and he lacks self-importance. He lacks self-worth, so he's going to be jealous. So every time she's doing something, he's going to compare you to him. Oh, did he fuck you better than me? Did he eat your pussy better than me? Was he a better lover? I mean, did he do that to a point she said, God damn it, man, I'm with a fucking child. I might as well go back to you. See, you don't ever show weakness. You show strength. And look, I'm telling you, if I see him, I'm talking, hey, how you doing? Nice seeing you. Okay. Well, you know what? Hey, I hope everything is well with you. You look nice, and I hope y'all take care. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Because guess who she gonna go and talk to? She ain't gonna talk to her man. She'll call her girlfriend. Oh my God, I saw San Francisco today, and I was with my boyfriend, and all these feelings came up, and I tried to hold myself, but I thought he was gonna be mad and jealous when I left, but it's like he's just a whole new person. Is he fucking somebody else? Who is he with? Yes. And why is he not thinking about me that way? Why isn't he trying to fight for me? You know, and who's living rent free in her head right now? You.
D, the lifeblood of the party from San Francisco, dude.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking. See, you did this shit in real time, and let me give you a fucking compliment before I get off this motherfucking phone. I called you, Mr. Lucario, 2 weeks ago, asked you how you deal with death when family members are grieving.
Yes.
And I thought it was gonna be a fucking complicated thing. You guys fucking answered that immediately. You guys have the game. The game is deep, dude.
Well, that's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Game trumps all. Game trumps all. That's what we'll be talking about tomorrow. We'll explain it tomorrow.
Hey, get your crayons, you motherfuckers, and don't write with yellow or white crayons because you won't be able to read that shit. Write with a dark one.
All right, guys. I get back at you, man. Thank you. But no, guys, what I'm saying to all you guys that are listening to me, listen, it's gonna sound crazy, but I'll be the only one to tell you because no one tells you this shit. I'm gonna give you a secret. This is an easy one that y'all fail. This is your greatest failure that they don't want you to know. Let her have her fucking preference. If she wants a guy that makes 6 figures, yes, you want that. If she wants a guy that has money and already got his shit together, yes. You want that, because while she's looking for that, she will fuck you on the side when you gamed up. Do you actually think that women want this mythical guy, right? But what do you think she's filling in the gaps with until she finds that motherfucker? Us. Because after we get done fucking, hey, how's it? Hey, so how'd it go with that guy? Y'all think I'm fucking around with you. How did it go? How was the day? Is he a candidate for dating? And oh, you're such an asshole. See, this is what I don't like about you. You're just trying to push me away. No. Hey, look, I want you to find happiness. I'm not a dick. I want you to find Mr. Right. Go find him. But you can still fuck me on the side. Find your fantasy, your end game, your forever after, and all that silly shit, guys. Gentlemen, as I told you guys before, this is important. Now, just crayon moment. There are checks and balances. Women cannot fuck everybody. So, y'all ready for this? They've got to do something to separate the herd of guys. And what the fuck you think that is? I want a man that is mythical to intimidate all the suckers to just say, oh, she's a bitch. She's a modern woman. She's stuck up. She's a gold digger. She's for the streets. And she's this and she's that and she's this. Gentlemen, that's game. That's game. Women are smart enough to cut the fat of motherfuckers that are not deserving of her pussy. She scares you up. Gentlemen, it is just like, I know this is going to sound really fucked up, but it's true. It's just like a scarecrow. What do you do? What does the farmer do to scare the crows away? Puts a fake motherfucker with hay like this on a goddamn stick with his head like this. And when the crows see it, oh shit, it's a person. Let me fly away. So when she's talking about she wants a tall guy, a rich guy, she wants wealth, she whatever the fuck she wants, why not be her cheerleader? I don't understand. Why would you get mad? I mean, if you if a lot of you guys out there, you guys like hamburgers. Should a vegetarian get mad at you for eating meat when she's gonna eat a bean burger, whatever the fuck they eat? See, this is how we get to fuck these women. Because we're not judging the women. See what I'm saying? Have what you want. I'm your cheerleader. Hey, get the guy you want. Get the guy that's a doctor or a lawyer. He's making 6 figures. Hey, get your man. Get your man. And we can talk about it after we get done fucking. Hey, we can lay in the bed and look, because you're going to ask me questions. Well, he wants to go and take me to a gala. He wants to do this and he wants to do that. And guess what? I think you should go. And I just need to know, is your date an ass man or a titty man? So why don't you get your naked ass up, go to your closet, and give me a fashion show. Guys, have y'all not had a fashion show? Oh my God, it's great. You're laying in the bed. But guys, you're laying in the bed butt-ass naked. But the thing I like to do is I like to take a towel like a dick and I like to fold it up like my dick is like really long and tall. And I'm just like this watching her. She said, oh, you crazy. She'll snack that. I'm just saying some fun. But I love fashion shows. Have you guys got a private fashion show where you're telling her, okay, let's see what you got. Put it on and walk your ass through the runway and let me check it out. Because if it's a breast man, you don't have to put any pants on. You have your sexy ass out and just wear something over the top. And let's see what you got. I want you to walk by. They'll walk by you. They'll come back. They'll twirl around. And they were like, well, what do you think? That's okay, but it's not showing enough cleavage. Give me another one. Ooh, that might be okay. Put that over there. Let's go with another one. No. 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 Or she trying to show her ass. You put her something tight. All right, let's see. Hey, we gotta get a side, back, and front shot because we gotta get that curve of that ass. We gotta check the hips. We gotta check the front, and we were like, okay, you know what? That will go good with that. Yeah, there you go. That's your outfit. Come over here, girl, and give me some love. Come over here. I got you. See, guys, y'all don't even understand what I'm telling you. Nobody is going to tell you this because everybody wants you to be mad at a woman's preference. If a woman doesn't like something, why are you mad at her? I'm going to say if she likes something, why are you mad at her? Why get mad at her? I am your best cheer. I love that shit. I am, man. It ain't nothing like, wow. You know, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? You know what? Man, my date was pretty bad. Oh, come here, girl. What's wrong? What happened? I don't know. It's just, wait, let me guess. He asked you a bunch of boring questions. He never grabbed you. I mean, we picked out the perfect outfit, and he didn't even compliment you on your outfit. Ain't that a bitch? Come over here. I got you. Why can't they just be like you? Well, they can't be, but we're going to find him. Listen, don't worry. Together, we're going to find your happily ever after. Now, go ahead and get undressed. Go ahead and turn on the shower, and I'll be in a second. Now, I'm just like, you know, like in those TV shows where they say, go ahead and do it, and then they look at the camera like, and then walk off. It's kind of like, I swear, it's like that, man. It's like you go ahead, take your clothes off, and go ahead and start the shower, and you pat her ass, and you feel like there's a camera. You just like, and you go, and it's just so fucking funny, man. It's so fucking funny. But this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm saying that they can want what they want. Be their supporter. Guys, listen. Never challenge or get mad at a woman for what she wants because you're placing a judgment. We don't place judgment. When they like, oh, I just feel so down. Don't worry about it, baby. I got you covered. It feels like there's like a camera and I feel like I always do that shit. I always just look, I feel like there's a camera right there. And I just, after I pat her there, I just look back. I just go, man. It's so fun. It's so motherfucking fun. When she's like, you know what? I want a guy that makes a lot of money. He's got to have 6 figures. He's got to have muscles. He's got to be able to slay dragons and whatever the fuck she says. I don't give a fuck. I'm just your dick. Hey, look, I'm that motherfucker you break the glass. When you want some dick, you just break the glass. Psh. Can you come over? I'm on my way. Do you have my food? You see what I'm saying? What's a good $1.05 so I can be healthy in life? Well, you get with your nutrition. I don't do nutrition. But what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, sometimes women are smart enough to separate y'all. Never get mad. Hey, guys, and when she leaves you, don't fight. Why fight for her? Don't fight. Don't. Oh, woe is me. Where art thou? I'm so sorry. Please, I will do better. Oh, please. No. When she's ready to go, hey, come here. You know what? It just wasn't working out, and I understand. Come here. You know what? Hey, listen. you found someone else, and I wish you the best of luck with him. And guys, I promise you, when you see him together, see, remember, this is where game comes in at. See that, my name is Ron and I'm a Pisces, she's with some stick in the ass motherfucker. And then you roll up on her and you all cool. Guys, let me tell y'all something. Guys, this is why y'all should be cooler than the other side of the pillow. When another guy sees a laid back motherfucker that is like, hey, how you doing? It's been a long time. Oh, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? I'm Steve. Oh, hey, how y'all doing? Hey, it's been a long time. Man, you look great. Well, anyway, I don't mean to interrupt y'all. I'm just going out over here. But listen, it was nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you. Y'all take care. And you flow off. You know what that motherfucker gonna say? Who the fuck was that? Who is that? Who is that confident motherfucker? Who is that motherfucker? And guess what she's gonna say? My ex-man. And gentlemen, when she says that motherfucker's gonna feel intimidated. Because he's gonna be like, damn, he has a lot of gentlemen, oh my God, it's just kind of like sex life. I guess it's just like sex life. Okay, God damn it. Damn. I guess that's why I tell you why it's just like sex life. Remember? Season 1, not bitch ass 2. When he found out who the bad boy was, he started following that motherfucker. Remember? He wanted to talk to that motherfucker. Because he couldn't understand why he was so, why she was so addicted to him. But whenever you see your ex, don't be mad, don't be angry, because we're going to leave on good terms. If you don't like being on my roster, I get it. You don't like that I'm fucking other women, and you don't like that I'm not there at your beck and call. I'm not kissing your ass or running behind you, and you want somebody else, I will give you a mental basket. It was nice. We had great times, and I totally understand. I hope you find what you want and what you're looking for. Good luck. Be all you can be. But guys, I know she coming the fuck back. Halloween. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't watch this, guys? See, women who have women who experienced us, right? They know these average motherfuckers ain't doing the shit we do, right? So guess what a woman's gonna do? I've had this happen. Let me give you an example. Let me find that shit. This is a Mona Lisa, guys. This is a fucking Mona Lisa. So, like I said before, women who never experienced us. So what they will do, because they know the guy's never going to do it, they will turn around and send him a Sexoween invitation. They would turn around and send him a Sexoween invitation because they're like, well, I'm not going back to Steve, so I'm gonna go ahead and send him a Sexoween invitation. And you know what that mother gonna say? Well, why don't we just go out to a haunted house? Guys, I promise you. Guys, this is why they always come back to us. Give you an example. I gave y'all Easter game, and there are women who know and have enjoyed not only Easter game for my clients but myself, who get women to come back because they know their man is not going to do the Easter game, so they try to do it with their man. And guess what their man do? Why do we have a basket? That's so immature. You want me to go Easter egg hunting? Nah, I don't feel like doing it. You know what she's saying? Okay, I understand. And you know, like those movies, guys, when she looks off to the sunset, that's like that time she was with me. She's like, guys, I promise you, this is why I tell you guys that I don't worry about that. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry, B. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing all this shit. I should put the call in. Thank you. Thank you for the correction. See, she fucking corrects my ass, and she's right. I should have the calling number there. There you go. Wait, no, that's not it. Oh shit. There you go. B. There you go. Bam. So what I'm saying to y'all guys, and I know some of you guys can't see what I'm saying, because remember, if you're emotional, you're gonna have fucking feelings, and you're gonna be like, well, I want to work things out, and I know that you told me to get rid of my friends, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of my friends. I'm not gonna play video games anymore, and I'll instead of watching sports on Sunday, we can definitely go to badminton or ballerina class or whatever the fuck they get mad at y'all about, and I will pay more attention. And gentlemen, as soon as you fucking submit, you have lost all respect. As soon as you submit to a woman that challenges your manhood, she will never ever respect you again. The reason why she respects us is because we let her go on her wheelie freely. Look. There are guys that break up with women from the surface and they're never coming back. When they gone, they gone. Like, you know what? I think we should see other people. And before he says something, you just see the smoke, like in the cartoons. She gone. I think I want to take a girl's trip. I think I need more time. What did the women say? I think I need space. I just feel cramped right now. I need girl time. And when she's gone, she's gone. Right. She's mentally checked out. But when you lace her with the drug, you don't have to tell me you need girl time. When you want to let me go, I'm fine. If you want to stop talking to me, I'm not going to beg you back. Why should I beg you when I know you're going to come back? You coming back. And I'm arrogant enough to say it because I know what the fuck I can do. So I know you're coming back. It's just a matter of time. But you got to get back at the end of the line. You got to get back to the end of the line. And gentlemen, I don't give a fuck. She tells me to be in the back of the line. I don't give a fuck because I like being at the end. I find great pleasure in being the last motherfucker because it's so good when I move my ass all the way up that line to be the one motherfucker. But I'm saying, yeah, I don't catch her mind true. Ready? I catch her core. She can never leave me because I'm the only one that knows how to tap into something she doesn't even know about. So where are you going to go? I set the standard. So that means whenever they are looking at other guys and they don't reach the standard that I set, she'll deal with you. Don't worry, don't get it wrong. She'll deal with you, okay? You said, so is the wife the one that didn't come back for you? There's always an algorithm breaker. No, listen. What I'm telling you is this. A woman is used to, please, I'm sorry, let's work it out. I want to say things, and I believe that we should go to marriage counseling. Okay. Yeah. The last one, Donald. Yeah, absolutely, my brother. Yes. What I'm saying is, fuck marriage counseling. If you want to go, I don't want to. Gentlemen, stop holding them back and let them go. But you must understand, if you ain't gamed up, they're gone. When they go, they're gone. But when you have game, they will come back because they know when they walk out that door. Guys, you ever go to when you go to a grocery store or something and they have that little piece of tape that has a number on it? You know, you have to pull a little piece of tape Then there's this little red little thing all at the top that says, the number, the order that's the thing. When a woman fucks with a man, she knows there are other women waiting for her to fuck up. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're like, man, they will be praying. Let this woman fuck up, please. Because as soon as she's out that door, I'm next. I'm next in line. So if you want to go, go. If you're not happy, go. And if you don't want to be here, go. Find happiness. Listen, I'm not a bad guy. I want you to find happiness. I want you to find Mr. Right. Find that motherfucking guy. But I promise you, you will be back. They always come back. Because, guys, they can be gone for days, months, years, or how long it takes. As soon as they come back, it feels like they never left. Because I'm not in my fucking emotional phase. I can't believe you came back. Oh, now you want to come back after you left me for that? Ain't nobody talking about that shit. You come on in and we're going to continue where we left off. That's it. And guys, it's so great when they look and say, I missed you. I missed these moments. I just didn't want to come back because I felt like if I came back, you think that I'm easy. No, I don't judge you. See, that's the thing. Guys, I'm telling you, nobody tells you about free will in the game. I want her to come back because she's missing me, okay? But no. What I'm saying no is this. When you let a guy go, you're gone. Because you never met a motherfucking man that you want to fight for. And even if you're gone, you want to come back too. And guys, before I say this to all my people out here, for all my dogs, before I say this, I do not want to make fun or joke of a real addiction. But gentlemen, the game is just like an addiction. See, the worst thing a woman can do with a man, and she doesn't realize it because she's so used to doing it. Watch this, guys. She can leave that motherfucker cold turkey. When a woman is, guys, as I said, when a woman is done, she's done, right? But guys, it's going to sound crazy, but that's what I want. That's what I want. I want her to just treat me like them surface motherfuckers and just cut me off. Cut me off and say, I'm done. Cut me off. Because I promise you, she's going to wake up with me on her mind. Something, hey, remember, master the bedroom. Guys, this is why I master the bedroom. She got, this is why when I got my heart broken, this is why I'm showing y'all so much game, because she cannot function her daily life without thinking about me. But here's the catch. If she's thinking about me, then what she's going to do is try to not think about me, which is going to make her think about me that much more. She's going to try to block off memories that we used to have. And guys, I make so many memories. Halloween October hits. And as soon as she sees a pumpkin, she thinks about me. Valentine's Day hits. As soon as she sees a heart or a Cupid, she'll think about me. Easter right around the corner. Soon as she sees a motherfucking bunny rabbit, come on, man. Well, you can stop. Hey, it's all good. You ain't playing yourself with a man because he's letting you do what you want to do. But let me get this question right here. All I'm saying, if a woman decides to give you her number despite having a boyfriend, should you keep talking and flirting with her? Well, here's the thing. I don't want a woman to decide shit. Stop having her decide and do the thing that I tell you motherfuckers to do. See, the only reason why she's deciding is because you're not doing this.
I say it like this. If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
So the reason she's deciding because you ain't telling her what to do. I tell all of you guys, I will always offer my number first, and I don't give a fuck if she takes it or not. But I'm going to tell her what to do. I am not going to sit here and wait for her to say, well, I'm not sure. I'll think about it. I don't know. I'll get back to you, man. Fuck you. I'm not doing that shit. So the fact that she decided showed that you wasn't man enough to tell her what you fucking want her to do. So now you're in a hole trying to dig yourself out. Now you've got to bend over backwards, my friend. You got to kiss her ass, and you got to prove to her why you're that guy. And you're going to lose, man. You're going to lose, man. You are going to lose. And that's why I keep trying to tell y'all guys, stop that shit. Start telling women what to listen. I'm not saying walk up to a woman and say, let's fuck. I tell you, don't do that shit because life ain't porn. Do not do that. If you want to do it, but it's not going to work for you, okay? What I'm saying is that at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you to call me. First thing, because I'm coming up to you. So if I'm coming up to you, I'm going to lead the interaction. And she's allowed to say, I don't take numbers from guys. So at that point, I can take her number because I'd offer mine first. I'm always going to offer my number first. Call me. And she can say, no, I don't call guys. Well, let me get your number. Then it is on and motherfucking popping. Because at that point, my excitement is that I'm last. I get to be the last thing on her motherfucking mind. Sometimes I can get in the middle and all that, but in my mind, I want to start dead motherfucking last. Kind of like Frank Underwood in fucking House of Cards. Remember where he started? He started in the crowd. Remember, Frank Underwood started in the crowd and he moved his motherfucking way up. That's the guys. I love the thrill of the hunt. I love the challenge that she's interested in me, but I'm just not her type. Oh man, I love that. I love when I'm not their type. I'm kind of not sure. I'm gonna give them a chance. That's what they always tell me in the bed. You know what? I wasn't really sure about you, but I'm glad I stuck with this because now I can't live without you. Now, I don't say live without you as in suicidal, but they will tell you that you're so special to them that you will always be a part of their life. It will always be you and all this other stuff. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to sit tonight out and just be a butterfly on the wall. This is hidden. Yeah. Hey, Marie, when you finish watching Bridges of Madison County, you'll see what I'm talking about. When you see Bridges of Madison County, because guys, for all who've seen Bridges of Madison County, you know the hardest thing was her letting Clint go. And when she let Clint go, she was never the same again. And guys, I'm not laughing at you ladies. I'm just trying to show the guys out here that y'all are doing it wrong. Support her idea of what it is she wants because I'm not trying to be the one. I'm going to be the need and the addiction, okay? JM, can you go over how you break down when someone dies in your family? Well, when someone dies in your family, you give everybody their condolences, but you must be the rock, especially if your mother lost somebody or your dad. You got to especially your mom, you got to be a rock, okay? And wait, Marie, I'll get you 1 second. But what I'm saying to you, JM, is that as a man, I teach you to celebrate life. I teach you to celebrate life. Wait, she had tears, Steve, Marie. I know, wait, hold on, no, wait, we'll talk about that in a second. Hold on, lady, wait. Hold on, ladies. We'll talk about that in a second. Let me finish with JM. Hold on, ladies. We will discuss that. But JM, I want you to celebrate life, okay? As a person, celebrate life. Don't feel bad. Why look at the bad when you can celebrate the time that you spent with them? But I am on a different mindset than everybody else. So if you want to cry, I would say cry by yourself. But be supportive to your mother and your sister and things like that, okay? Just be supportive. Hug them, tell them it's okay, and let them cry on your shoulder and all that other stuff. You just got to be a rock. But don't cry, man. Hold that shit in until you cry by yourself. Eric said, just checked in. Just checked in. How does learning game and follow these rules of game allow one to think for themselves? I don't understand. What do you mean? I don't understand. I don't understand the question. What rules are you following? What rules are you following? I'm in result. I'm just showing you in result. I'm showing you trigonometry and calculus, my brother. You got to go back to start counting from 1 to 10. So I don't understand what you're saying, but let me get back to these ladies over here. Hey, no. Hey, guys, this is why I tell you, please watch Bridges Madison County to understand what we are. Hey, how long was she married for, No? How long was she married to her husband? Fucking what? 17 years? 18 years? And Clint rolled in a few days and flipped her ass over. That, gentleman, is game. Okay? That's game. Guys, I'm showing y'all, man, game. Yeah, so if it's your mother's grandmother, JM, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get some flowers to put on your grandmother's grave. I want you to call your mother, and I want you to not call her. I'd rather you go see your mother and give her a hug, tell her you love her, and tell her if there's anything that you need, I got you. And while you're at the funeral, hold your mother's hand, be by her side, and be the rock that she needs, okay? Be the support system for your mother and let her cry and let her get her pain out. And then after it's over, keep checking on your mother and seeing everything's good. Or talk to your mom. Mom, tell me about grandma. Tell me good things about her. Let me know what it was like. I want to know the good things about my grandmother. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying, JM. That's what men do. We're a supportive rock, okay? So I know you might miss her and all that other stuff, which is good, but you got to be the rock in all this. Let the women cry, be the rock, and if you feel that you got to cry, get away from everybody and cry on your own time. Let's see here. No, all the emotions. Hey, wait, hey. Oh, my God. Hey, guys, I'm telling you, hey, Marie, that's what I keep telling you. I know it's deep. See, they look at these two. They over here talking about the Bridges Madison County, guys. I'm telling y'all. See that? That's what happens when you get a motherfucking man. No, there's no tears because I'm not mourning somebody. I'm celebrating their life. Look, you got two choices to make. You can sit and cry if you want to, and that's your choice. But I don't fucking cry over that. I celebrate. I celebrate the times I spent with them. I celebrate the good times. I don't look at the loss. I look at the life. See, when you're on a different level, you think differently. I don't mourn. I celebrate. I don't do that mourning shit. I just don't do it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, they're just talking about bridges. Let me see here. T4. What's the movie? It's called The Bridges of Madison County. Thank you, visitor. Yes, The Bridges of Madison County. Yes, please watch that, guys, if you get a chance. Yes. Because I'm trying to tell y'all guys game. Trying to show you guys that when you have this mentality, no, it's all love, JM, respect to you, brother. But what I'm saying is, she gave her soul to Clint. Oh, yeah. Brother, I keep telling you, that is an algorithm break right there. And Clint knew that she wasn't coming back. See, listen, this is the beautiful thing. Guys, I'm going to give you, you always tell you about the mall food, right? The mall food. You remember I tell you that we give women a sample of what it's like to be with us. And if they choose to be with that other guy, then so be it. Hey, she knew Clint was fucking somebody. Hey, when Clint got in that motherfucking truck, hey, Clint rolled up, waited a few minutes, and rolled the fuck on to the next town. That's what men do. It took everything inside of her not to open the car door. It took, hey guys, the sun, moon, and stars. She took everything inside of her not to open that door, guys. But gentlemen, this is what I'm saying, okay? Yeah, A, B, yes, Jeremy's right. Clint, guys, did Clint get mad? Was Clint emotional? Did Clint try to fight for her in the rain and say, no, guy, I want to be with you? Or did Clint just roll the fuck off? That pussy was Clint's. And guys, this is game. Because if Clint decided to come back, she would still fuck him. Guys, when they leave you, you can always go back and they will fuck you, but I don't want y'all to do that because I want them to come crawling their fucking asses back, realizing that they fucked up. They made the choice to leave me. They realized they fucked up, and they are saying that, yo, I need you in my life. I cannot operate without you in my life. I can't understand what life is. I don't know. I'm not the same without you. So if I can have a little piece of you, if I can kiss you and touch you and hold you, I just want one day. Just give me one day with you. Can I fly and see you? Can I just come see you for one day? Let me just let you get inside of me for one day. I just want to feel it. I know I shouldn't, but I just want one day. Okay? That's it. Data, text. Is this you missing me? Got this after I hit her up with the shower game. Is this you missing me? If I was you, I would say, Data, I can't miss what I never had. So if you haven't fucked her, I would say I can't miss what I haven't had. I can't miss your lips or your body. I can't miss those things if I never had those things. So I don't know if you fucked her or not, but I can't miss what I never had. You see what I'm saying? Well, that's my whole point, DG. And that's why I'm trying to show you guys how game works. When you are one mind, one thought, one way, and you're that man, it doesn't matter who she's with. The pussy will always be yours. You will have complete ownership of her pussy. And I'm not talking about the one between her legs. I'm talking about the one between her ears that makes her come back and open her legs. I don't think y'all heard that. I don't think y'all heard that I said. Not the pussy between her legs. The pussy here that has access to her opening her legs. Come on, Box. They don't understand, man. Oh, you'll see. She gonna be. Wait, she write a memoir? She wrote something that she Marie, for the rest of her life, she's fucked up. For the rest, from the moment she decided not to open that car door, her pussy was Clint's until the day she died. And that's why I keep telling you, if Clint decided to say, you know what, I'm coming back to fuck, she'd be like, I'll be there. I'll meet you at the hotel. I'll tell my husband I'm going grocery shopping. I'm going to fix myself up because I want that dick. I want that dick. I want that dick. That's why I asked, what about the woman's hearts and minds? They're doing it. No. No. Hold on. How can I do something to her heart and her mind? Just like Clint, I give them free will to make a decision without manipulation, deception, lying, or dangling anything. No. So how can I be the bad guy? No. I'm not trying to beg you to open your legs up for me. I'm not going to ask you to be with me. I'm not going to cry or make you feel bad about. No, fuck that, Marie. Ain't no right. No. 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 I know it's not. Hold on, DG. Hold on, DG. Let me talk to DG. Listen. No. What I am saying is that I am the drug. I am going to be an addiction. I know that. So I'm saying no. If you don't want to fuck with me, turn around and go and miss out on all the curiosity and all the stuff you want. Because if you fuck with me, you're done. But you are going to make the choice to invite me in. Clint didn't if you notice, did Clint force his way in? Did he manipulate her? Did he lie to her? Did he do anything negative? No. He was just a bad motherfucker. And all I'm saying, no, is that I'm giving you the choice. If you want me, invite me in. If you don't, miss out and wonder what it could be like. But I promise you, the wondering is going to really fuck with you because you're going to be like, God damn it, just a little bit of him and I'm all, oh my God, I'm just fucking I'm off my tan pack, so to speak. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's it, Russ. Right, facts. Well, let me get to my dog D. Hold on, D. I'm sorry. Let me get to you. The scene when they were dancing and Clint said, if you want me to hey. Hey, D, that's why I fucks with you, dog. D, is that not free will? Is that not free will? If you want me to stop kissing your neck, I'll stop. If you want me to stop touching you the way you're getting wet, I'll stop. If you want me to stop telling you that nasty shit in your ear, I'll stop. But guys, I promise you, when you say that and get up, like when you're messing with someone and she's like, I don't think we should be doing this, guys, and you get up, she'll grab your hand. And this is how it's going to go. I don't think we should do it, right? Cool, I respect that. But it doesn't mean we can't mess around. But then, okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's look at 1, 2, 3. We start kissing and messing around, and she'll be like, I don't think we should do this. Okay, cool. You're not mad. No, I understand. Well, it doesn't mean I don't want to mess around, but I just don't want to do that. Okay, cool. Then she starts messing around with you. So, gentlemen, she pushes from one to then when she starts. Guys, women have a way of straddling your leg and starting to grind on your leg at 2. Now, remember, she still has her clothes on. And I will say, wait a second. I will say, wait a second. We're going too far. She says, no, I'm in control. And I say, listen, I know you said you don't want to do this. No, it's okay. I'm in control. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. I don't want to make you do anything you don't want to do. Right? And watch this. Watch this. Then she's at 2. So then we stop. And then she's like, why did you stop? And then we start up again, and then her clothes are off. And gentlemen, I am not manipulating. Guys, she does it off of free will because she's pushing it because she's connecting more to you. But let's get to that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. Exactly. Let's see. Knowles was saying, Steve, you say the pussy is between her ears. Once again, her pussy is mine. So what happens if she's an ex from years ago and said, well, wait. What? So what if she happens to be an ex from years ago? No, she can't be. Okay. She can't be yours because you didn't indoctrinate the drug of you on her. You just basically did basic ass fucking. So she's actually an ex. She's actually an ex. She's not connected to you like that because you don't have the kissing 101, the fucking 101, the 5 play, the master the bedroom floor. You don't have the tools to make her come the fuck back. Hold on, let me get back to what the lady was saying. Hold on. Well, but no. No. As Lionel Richie said, I'm just a phone call away. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? She can always send not the ass and titty signal or the dick signal and say, I want that dick. She can come back, but she just can't function without us. That's what I'm saying. Well, wait, I know you agree. Wait. B. Am I manipulating her? Now let's look at this. I am hurt. I'm saying that I'm not going to force you to do anything. We're going to move at the pace you want to go because the last thing I don't want you to think is I'm trying to manipulate you to get you to open your legs up. I'm not that guy. I would never do that. I'm saying that I'm that guy that knows what he's doing. See, hold on. Hey, Marie, peep this shit out. Marie, like I showed you, and I just give you a piece. What happens if we on the bed or on the couch kissing? Most guys are just gonna kiss you and probably work your midsection between your titties and maybe close between your legs, right? But I'm working your whole fucking body. I'm working I'm hitting with your clothes. Hey, I can do this with your clothes on. Every part of you. So you're going to want to move on. You're going to want to, you're going to, Marie, you'll say, we shouldn't do this. And you know what I'm going to say? You're right, we shouldn't. And Marie, I'm going to stop. But Marie, you're not going to stop me. You're going to keep going because you are going to be under this false thing. And I'm going to let you know because you're going to think I'm mad at you or you're going to think I'm going to cut you off or you don't think I'm going to get rid of you. No, I understand you're just not ready yet. But the fact that I understand is going to make you want to keep doing it more because I'm not trying to manipulate to get the pussy. You're like, holy shit, this motherfucker is actually not playing games. My God, he's the real deal. Bring that ass back over here. I'm not going to force you to do anything you don't want to do. Anything. Can't I just teach my husband that doesn't have, but see here. No. It doesn't work that way because if you're trying to teach him, he's going to become offended because he's going to feel inadequate because he's thinking, why is she teaching me to do this? Am I not fucking her right? What am I doing wrong? Why is she trying to teach me to do something new? It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, try to build a man. Russ, she married a guy. Hey, no, I'm sorry. You just look, no. You got a bunch of men that can fill in those gaps. One of these days, you're gonna be like, damn, he ain't touching me. Damn, he ain't making me feel sexy. No, you can't, you can't do that. You can't do that because as soon as you tell that guy who ain't fucking you, he's like, hey, no. Why do you think I was a gigolo? No. That's the secret in the sauce. No. It's not 99. I want to take out the lesbians. Most women only go as now it's gonna be deep, guys. I'm gonna teach these ladies some game. Most of y'all, unfortunately, only go to the point of the fairy tale. You want to be the princess, and for a day, you want the fairy tale. But let's talk about what comes with the fairy tale, gentlemen. You guys out here, you want to spend money on the carriage. You want to have a fancy ass cake. You want to have a fancy ass dress. You want to be a princess for a day. But remember, I told you there are two sides of a hurricane. There's the clean side, and then there's that dirty side, okay? So, well, a gigolo is someone that gets paid, women pay to sleep with. They used to pay me to fuck and spend time with them to fill in the gaps that their men couldn't do. But what I'm saying is, no, hell no, it's a real thing. Yeah, women pay guys for this shit. I'm serious. But let me explain something, no. The problem is that once the fairy tale is over, the next day you run into this thing called debt because you want that one day. You want that one day. And you spent wasted all that money on that one day. And then the next thing that happens that hurts all the marriages and stuff is debt. So now you're in debt. And now after the honeymoon's over, y'all are scraping up because you're not living the same lifestyle you had before you got married. And then that changes everything. So that's where I come along. I used to fulfill the gaps. My kind. It's not just me. There are a lot of me's, well, not too many me's out there like us, but we satisfy women who use us for their whim. Whether it's sex, holding, or whatever, they use us. Oh, we get used. I know it's terrible, but they use us. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, no, you can't do that. You cannot do that. No. You cannot teach your man anything because he's gonna feel that you're gonna break his spirit. well, honey, next time, do you mind putting me on the chandelier, spreading my ass and smacking me? Yeah. Oh yeah. No. It's okay. Let me explain something to you. Thank you for that, 04. Okay. So I want you to understand, B, if there are women out there who have careers and they're busy, again, pillars of the community and all this other stuff, and they're with a guy that's average. No, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. With an average guy, okay? And he might judge her for wanting to do something outside of the sexual box. So she feels boxed in. So she meets guys like me where I fill in the gaps. I fill in the gap. I used to fill in the gaps. Why do you think I'm so good with women, B? Because I know women very well, man. I know game. Women will pay and buy you stuff just to be with you. The average man won't leave me high and dry. But see, no. That's your problem. I'm not predictable. And that's what's going, not you, no, I won't say you, but that's what'll get a woman wet. Women don't like predictable and stable. They will marry predictable and stable, but they will have an unpredictable motherfucker on the side because there has to be a balance. No. Unless y'all guys just want to be miserable all your life. Back in the day, I don't know if they have it anymore. There used to be no, or B, there used to be a thing called Ashley Madison. And what Ashley Madison was for men, husbands and wives that were miserable, that was looking for a little bit of side fun. And this has been going on since the dawn of time, where wives where women would, and they would do this. Some guys they would have problems having children. So what some wives would do, like on the Game of Thrones, they will fuck somebody on the side and push the baby off on the other guy saying, oh, we're pregnant now, because they wanted a child. And some men couldn't give them child. So they would find somebody that kind of resembled their husband. They would fuck them enough times to get pregnant and tell their husband they're pregnant. They've been doing this since the dawn of time. People think that this shit has been going on since the internet. No, man. Women have always been lonely because men don't know what the fuck to do. And that's where we come in at. We come in to satisfy what they have never been had satisfied. I know it's like shocking, but no, I'm serious. I got you, baby girl. It's okay. Listen, I feel, hey, it's good. Let's see what you say right here. Facts, no, I left a relationship I was going to marry, and I thought, look, I got bad news for y'all. Hold on. Why can't I marry a man that will explore my kinks? And I don't understand why all these sides have to, no, okay, wait, no. Let me explain the world to you. There's our kind, which is a 0.000%, and then there's everybody else that's average. I'm talking since junior high, high school, and college. Average lovers. Average. Meaning that, no, if you want to swing off a chandelier, do a backflip, and get your ass smacked and your hair pulled, that motherfucking average guy is going to judge you like, why do you want to do that? That's pretty slutty. Hold on, let me bring in 802. 802, sir, how can I help you, man? What's up?
How you doing today?
Sir, I'm fine. What's your question, brother? What's up?
I got a quick question. I just want to know what it means when a woman says she doesn't know what she wants.
It means she doesn't want you. It doesn't mean she doesn't want you. She doesn't want you. Because women know what they want. Women, okay, listen to me. Women know what they want. So when they say, I don't know what they want, they're just trying to find an easy way to let you down without you getting upset.
Okay, I see.
But I'm gonna show you where you're going wrong. What did you do when she told you she didn't know what she wanted? What did you do?
What did I do before then, you said?
No. When she said to you, I don't know what I want. Okay, listen, it's very important. What you saying is going to set everything in motion. So what did you do when she said, I don't know what I want, my brother?
I was asking her more questions about.
All right,
what she
then.
was
Oh
looking
my,
for in a relationship.
no. That's what you fucked it all up. See, when she said, "I don't know what I want," and then you were like, "Well, why don't you want it? And what do you mean? And what do you, when you started questioning her, you're showing her that she has control over you. When a woman says, "I don't know what I want," you say goodbye. Because I want a woman who knows what she wants. And if you don't know what you don't know what you want, then you're not the right woman for me. So once you realize what you want, you get back at me. But other than that, you take care. That's what it got you the pussy. But you played it as in questioning what you want. Don't question that. Accept what she's saying and say goodbye. That's gonna fuck her head up. Because the programming is like this. When she says, "I don't want you, I don't know what I want," your reaction is to dig deeper. Tell me what you want. Why don't you want me? Am I doing something wrong? Did I say something wrong? Why are you feeling this way? You never do that, my brother. You say goodbye.
Okay. What I did specifically say was I tried to find out what would make her happy
But stop. You can't make a woman something she's not herself, my brother. I can't make a listen. Here's game. Write this down. I learned this in a fucking junior high school. Listen, it's not my job to make her happy. It's my job to make her feel special. I can't make her what she's not. And most women ain't fucking happy. Now when they get with me, they get happy, but I'm not making them happy. My job is to make her feel special, because that's why they come back to my motherfucking ass, because I say, fuck your happiness. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Fuck your feelings. Because she's not going to be happy with you seeing other women. She's not going to be happy that she can't come over. She's not going to be happy when she sees a lost and found box. She's not going to be happy when you tell her goodbye. She's not. But when you make her feel special, she'll be bringing her ass back. So you should have never questioned her. The moment you question her, you're lost.
Okay.
So I'm saying the next time a woman says to you, "I'm not happy," or "I feel like this is not working," you say, "You're absolutely right. And you know what? I wish you the best in your endeavors. You take care of yourself. And if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me." She said, "Well, wait. You're just going to walk away that fast?" Yeah. I don't want to be where I'm not wanted. And I'm not going to try to manipulate you to want me. Why the fuck would I do that when I have other women that want to be with me? If I got other women that want to be.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. What's up?
No, it makes perfect sense especially because there's so many fish in the sea. Why should I?
Yeah, I try to make sense sometimes. Yeah. See, y'all guys are worried about the other men. She should be worried about the other women. She should know that if I let this dick go, that he will replace. Okay, think about the job. Do you think a job doesn't let these employees know that you're replaceable? There's nothing above the job. I will replace you. I don't need you the way you need me, because I'm your source of not only your happiness, but you feeling special. So go out there and be all you can be, and promise you're not going to find a guy that's going to make you laugh, smile, blush, think, feel sexy, push the boundaries of sex with you, make you do nasty things that you always wanted to do, not judge you, and be that motherfucker. Go find him, please. And guess what? She'll be crawling her ass back. You see what I'm saying, caller?
I understand what you're saying. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So I'm just.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all love, but listen, it's okay. Listen. Just accept that you're not the guy, but don't be down on it. Just accept it. But next thing you got to do is you got to start working on yourself so you can start accepting yourself. Because if you don't accept yourself, a woman is not going to accept you. And the moment you started questioning her on why she won't accept you was the moment you told her that you don't accept yourself. Okay, my brother?
Got it.
All right, well, good call.
Thank you very much.
I respect, man. Great call, sir. Great call. That was a good call. Hey, guys, that's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Wait. Let me get to this. Let me explain this. Let me see. Hold on. Let me explain something to you. I'm not B. B, let me explain something to you. And I'm not even going to talk about you, B. I'm going to talk about women who think like you. Women who think like you. When I meet a woman that thinks like you, and I'm not saying you, I'm going to say the woman, because I've had many, many women say the same thing, and they're the ones that fuck. You're not laughing at us, right, Steve? No. I don't need to laugh. I'm not joking with this stuff. It's just great when I'm teaching game. It's great when I'm teaching game. All right, what I'm saying is this. No. I mean, B, this is what I'm saying to you. I always run into women that say, I'm a church-going woman. I'm looking for Mr. Right. I don't want to have sex. I want to slow it down, and I want somebody that will romance, la, 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 la. And I'm not knocking what you're saying. But what I'm saying is the algorithm break is when they meet a man. Because everything you're saying is true. And I'm not kidding you. And no, I'm serious. What B said is 1,000% true for average motherfuckers. I don't think y'all heard me. I'm going to say it again. The statement she made right here is true. That's your truth, B. And I will never, ever, I respect that. But you're not talking to me. You're talking to 98% of these guys out there that's going to accept what you're saying versus challenge what you're saying. See, I don't accept a woman saying she's celibate. I respect it, but I know she's not talking to me. Because what y'all guys don't understand, gentlemen, I don't bring up sex first most of the time. They do. Guys, let me show you how this works. Every woman out there that told me I'm not that kind of girl, I won't sleep with no one right off the bat, I don't do things like that, you got to work and kill dragons and slay unicorns and zombies, and you got to grab the Minotaur head and all that shit. I'm not knocking that because you're not talking to me. Because I will show you my hand. I'll tell you what the fuck I'm doing. I'm attacking the beliefs, the judgments, the morals, and the values. Righty, guys? By not attacking it. See, the average guy is going to try to attack your beliefs, judgments, morals, and values because they're trying to manipulate you to change your mind, right? Think about this for a second, B, right? But B, what I do is totally different when I teach my guys. What I do is simply doing the thing that you've always trained yourself to do. You walk down the store and you see a dress. The dress doesn't change your morals. The dress doesn't try to take you out. The dress says, if you want to put me on, I'm going to make you feel good. But before you put me on, we'll go into the fitting room. And you can either try me on, put me up on you. And when you decide that you want to wear me because I'm going to take away your feelings of insecurity, inadequacy, and things like that, you will freely do it. You see what I'm saying? The difference here? See that I'm showing y'all game. So I'm not trying, or a man should never, I'm not saying for you, I'm just saying, a man should never attack your belief system, because if you have a belief system and you have a moral compass and all these things, see, unlike average guys, I respect it. I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. And if you feel morally sound, that's fine. But says the same morally sound woman, not you, I'm just giving guys an example, that's thinking about me. that's curious about me, that's wondering what it's going to be like with me. The same woman that has the same value stuff. But what happens is when she realizes, no, this ain't about special. This is about judgment boxing. See, the problem why women that have a moral compass won't fuck most of you guys is most of you guys judge them. Most of you guys say, well, I thought you were a church-going girl. Look at you doing all this nasty shit. Nah, I'm not judging you. When you decide to open up and let me in, not you, I'm just saying for the women I used to get, you make the choice. I am not ever going to manipulate that shit. But the moment you start thinking about me, I'm in. The moment you try to stop thinking about me, I sink deeper in. I want you, B, to think about quicksand. And this is what I want you to think about. The way I am to a woman is like quicksand, because the more you try to wiggle, the more you try to escape, you sink deeper in. Because we are connecting on a level where, again, understand it, and I look, B, and I'm telling you, they miss you. Like last time, they miss, and you try not to think, but think about, if you think about somebody and he puts a smile on your face, you're not going to stop thinking about that person, because not only are you going to stop thinking about that person, but you're going to miss the smiles. You're going to miss how he makes you blush, how he makes you laugh, how he's there, and how he's talking about you without trying to solve things. So I'm just saying, like the Bridges of Madison County, I tell all you guys out there, don't try to change women. Let them be what they want to be until they don't want to be anything else. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to, you can say what you want to say. And I, as a man, and all men, respect what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, you're not talking to a man. Right? Think about this, B, and no, I guess any woman, Z, all you women, you're basing all your rules off of average motherfuckers. That's the problem. All your rules, every rule that you have as far as being with a guy, sleeping with a guy, messing around with a guy, is based off of your cliff of average. You will never go beyond that edge, and that is why you will always feel body insecurities, relationship insecurities, age and weight insecurities, because you are constantly being judged by weak motherfuckers. That's why when you say what you say, I respect it, but I'm just letting you know, game, that when women say that they don't want a asshole, they're absolutely true, gentlemen. When a woman says I don't want an asshole, that's true, right, guys? On the front end. But what she does behind closed doors, you'll never know. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. I'm not saying that women are going to do this with everybody. You got to be a certain kind of man. What I'm saying is, whatever she wants or talks about on the front end, she's not talking to us. All the stuff she's saying has nothing to do with us. When she realized that she can have her way with you on the back end, hey, loose lips sink ships, right? They don't talk about that shit. They just tell you guys, I'm not that kind of girl, and I'm just not, I don't believe in having sex with someone I don't know. The guy then gets pissed off, and she said, well, I'm glad I didn't do it, because that guy's mad because I didn't want to give him anything. She says that to me, and I'm like, okay, I'm cool with it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with what a woman says. She is going to realize talking or hanging around me is going to find a loophole. Remember, women can find loopholes, guys. Women can still be morally sound and find a guy on the back end that's doing whatever and nobody even knows. You'll never know. Yes, what I'm saying to y'all guys, when you're gamed up, that's why you don't put business on the street. You never know. Every woman you just don't know, because the real ones keep things behind closed doors. And what goes on behind closed doors is what goes on behind closed doors. And once you go out in front of that door, you can still be that woman to the world of having your morals, your moral compass, and all these things. You can be that. Guys, I used to know this woman that had a dating agency, okay? I was about 23. She had like a dating agency. And what she would do, gentlemen, is she would always put up this fucking funny front of, you know what? I just believe that love is out there. And you know what? I just actually just want a good man because there's no good men out there, blah, 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 blah. And come to find out, the first thing that happened was I started to put a little bit of flavor on her, but guess what I did, guys? I put a little flavor, but I took that shit away. And I started talking to other women. She wanted to talk to me one-on-one privately. One thing led to another. We started messing around, and no, we didn't fuck. So I'm not going to give you that, well, we met, we fucked story. I'm not telling you that, okay? I'm not going to lie and say I fucked her that day. But I didn't fuck her on the physical. I already fucked her here. So once I fucked her here, gentlemen, it was already a wrap. And she didn't have to even say anything. She loved the fact that I respected her boundaries. She could be whatever she wanted to be behind closed doors with me and still in front of everybody else push this, I'm a good woman, which I guess she was. And I'm just not going to sleep with anybody the first night. I'm not that kind of girl. And, you know, I want a good God-fearing man and yada, la, 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 la. I never changed. I just sat back like this. But she would always get mad at me. But I was telling her that if I'm not talking to other women, it's going to show that you and I are doing something because you always hanging around me. I gotta talk to all these other women. I don't like you talking to all these women. I got to do it because if I don't talk to other women, people are going to put things together while you're walking over here. Guys, let me explain something to you when you're a man. When you get around a woman that's really into you, she doesn't even realize how she cheesing. Like just really cheesing and like just like looking at you, Amy, like it's the craziest thing. So you gotta keep it separate because when they get around you, there is no function or control when she gets around a man. She'll touch your shoulder and all this other. You can't be doing that in public. Because if you're doing all this stuff in public, they're gonna add it up. We can't be doing that stuff. See, you gotta maintain that shit, guys. I'm serious. Dead ass serious. Isn't that double mindedness to say one thing in front on the end and do something on the back? No, it's respect. Listen. My job is to be honest with her. What she wants to do is none of my business. I've met women, I keep telling you, charity organizations, Girl Scout cookies, picnics, raffles, and all that shit to fuck me on the back end. But what's the problem with that? I'm there. That's what I keep telling you. I am not that. I would be a bit. You don't blow up someone's spot, eh? You don't blow up their spot. See, the problem with y'all guys, y'all are judging. Y'all are judging and stuff. Okay. Let me see here. Is it possible that this channel could corrupt me in a good way? That mean when a man smiles and say, when a man smiles and says, you scare me. Well, a man is never going to say that to you. But if you really actually got around a real man, you're going to probably let him know that I can't be around you because it scares me of who I am when I'm around you. You see what I'm saying? No. So what I'm saying is that a lot of women, when they get around a man, the it's so deep that a lot of women, as I tell you guys, a lot of women ain't gonna fuck with you because they love the control that they have. They don't like losing control. They don't like giving their fucking heart and mind and body away where they lose control. But sometimes they will. And I'm being honest with you. It will be simply no. You would tell that person that I'm just a little nervous around you because you're not a scary person, but you just are very talented in your words. Every time I talk to you, know the right things to say, when to say it. And it just amazes me to a point where I'm not scared of you. I'm just scared of what I might do if you and I were by ourselves. It's totally different. Kind of the same, but kind of different. So that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying for you guys out there, y'all, it's like y'all want to put these, don't put a woman on Front Street. Let her be what she wants to be. Don't judge her. Don't talk bad about her. Don't make her feel bad. Men don't do that. All we do is accept the one thing. You know what we accept? We accept that, you know what? That I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, and I'm not here to fuck up what you have. That's what I'm saying. No. A man would tell you from the get-go, no. I'm not here to fuck up what you have. You have a good life, and I'll just fill in the gaps. If you want to do that, you can. It's up to you, but I'm not going to force you, change you, or beg you to be with me. I have other women who beg to be with me, so why would I beg you if I've got women begging me? I'm not going to do that shit. Guys, y'all see game right there? This is all game, man. This, gentlemen, is how game works. So, guys, we'll do a few more minutes. I got any questions? We got y'all covered and everything. Hopefully, this hour, a few hours, got y'all to understand what you were talking about. Outside looking in, most people won't understand game, especially when you're outside looking in. And I'm telling you, right now, guys, I'm telling you. Well, but no, I told you that from the. I tell you that from the beginning. No. You think you met a man, but you've only met an average motherfucker, okay? But B, that's the warning shot. The choice you have got to make, or any woman has to make, do you want to be that lady in that movie? Do you want to be connected with somebody so fast, so quickly, and so deeply that you can never let them go? That's the choice you've got to make. You must decide that. A man won't decide that for you. No, y'all are good. Y'all ain't arguing. Y'all are good. No, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. It's cool. It's just giving you clarity. Listen to me. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to respect any woman that says she wants a certain kind of guy. I respect any woman that says she wants a guy that wants a certain kind of money. She ain't talking to me, though, because, guys, she's never met our kind. And they will break the rules with our kind. I'll give you the play-by-play. Here's the play-by-play. Remember, I showed y'all this before. Here's the play-by-play, and let's go over it. So the play-by-play will simply be here's the play-by-play. Here's the play-by-play. The play-by-play is simply be this, gentlemen. Play-by-play would simply start off like this. It's very easy, very simple. Let me take this down. First thing that's going to happen is when she first going to start thinking about you, okay? That's when you are in, okay? Now, there's two different roads she can go to, but we'll go from left, okay? When you text her, talk to her, she's always looking for your message. I got to play this again because it's about to fade out, but when I'm showing you from this, and then once it fades out, let me grab it and do it again. So what I'm saying is from the two, she's going to look forward to hearing from you because there's going to be a light connection, okay? The third thing is when you're talking to her through land, sea, air, and space, she's going to keep watching your videos because it's so intriguing. Fourth thing that's going to happen is she's going to start lightly fantasizing or thinking about you. It's not going to be sex, guys. Let me tell you, it's not going to be sex. It's just a thought of you. But from the thought of you, it's going to come level 5 where she's going to imagine what it's going to be to kiss you. Then number 6 is where there's going to be an emotional connection where she's thinking about you. 7 is she can't wait to grab your arms. 8 is where the masturbation comes at. And 9 is when she wants to fuck. So what I'm saying, y'all guys, we just some bad motherfuckers, man. Oh, man, I love it. 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 I enjoy it. I enjoy it. So that's what I'm saying. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. What I'm saying to your guys out here, this is why we are totally different. Never, ever get mad at a woman for what she wants. Understand what she wants. Don't argue what she wants. Accept what she wants. But always remember that she's not talking to me. Right? She's not talking to me. No, I would not recommend that fucking book. Why would I recommend a book when you can't even seduce yourself? See, this is what I keep telling you guys. You got to stop working these I do's. You think, okay, so what? You read The Art of Seduction. You get in front of a woman, you're going to cake the fuck up and you ain't even know how to talk to the woman. That's what I'm saying. You guys keep just grabbing shit thinking that it's going to help you, man. That's not going to help you, brother. It's not, because a woman's going to seduce you. Because let me explain something. You've already lost because you're asking about the art of seduction because you want to seduce a woman. So you're already seduced, brother. You lost. You're looking at seducing somebody when they've already seduced you, whatever woman that runs into you. Do you understand how you lost right now? That's why y'all lose from these I do's and shit. I don't need to look at a book called The Art of Seduction, brother. I create my own motherfucking shit in-house. That's your problem. You want to try to seduce a woman, but you're already seduced. She's already got you hooked in. She's already got you. Is it possible to meet? No. B, you get to rent or lease him. You cannot have him. So you must make a choice. Either you're going to let him go and feel like her the rest of your life, or you're going to have a guy that you are satisfied with and have him on the side to fill in the gaps. That's just how it works. That's how it works. It is a choice you must make. That's how it works. It's up to you. But never, guys, try to seduce a woman. The reason in the moment you say you want to do something and have women in it, the woman has already won and she has seduced you. See, I don't want to create a book on seduction. I want to cultivate and craft my seduction, my romance, how I move, how I touch, how I talk. See, I do it for me. You're doing it for the woman. Thus, you've already lost. I mean, this is, guys, there's so much game in this, and y'all missing it. It's just everything you do is setting you up for a downfall. Okay? No, there's no judgment. I'm saying this. There's never a judgment. I'm saying that you can walk away from a man, but it will be the most difficult thing to ever do, because there will be a part of you that wants to know what it is like to finally go beyond the barrier that every average man has put around you. You're going to want to know what it's like to be kissed, touched, licked, and I mean, just everything. But the more you get it, the more you get caught in. That's why we are like the way we are. You see what I'm saying? That's why we are the way we are. Because we won't force you. You just got to open that. You must make the decision. But you must live by the sword of not making the decision and always wondering, just like in the fucking Bridges of Madison County, what would it been like? What would it have been like while she's staring out into the fucking window? What would it have been like if I opened that car door? And just like her, Marie, and all you women, you're going to be like, what would it have been like if I just let that motherfucker in? Oh, I feel like I'm missing out on the world. I'm just letting you know. That's how it works. And gentlemen, that's why we are the way we are. We're not assholes, but we be perceived by assholes because we don't play by the rules that society has. And we'll talk more about the rules of the world. The rules of the world dictate certain things must happen. You must meet a woman. You must get her to like you. You must kiss her ass to get her to be attracted to you. Or, excuse me, not like you. After you like you, you've got to become friends. And then after you become friends, you got to get her to be attracted to you. And then if she's not sure, you got to beg her to like you and be, man, all that stupid shit. We don't do that shit. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Okay? I'm just saying that y'all should do that, and it's cool. I told a girl that I want to see her, and she told me, where are we going? Well, no, you fucking I don't If I was talking to that woman right now that you talking to right now, you know why she would go with me? Because I'm going to tell her, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. I want you to accompany me to this great bar called the Dangerous Russ. And what I love about the Dangerous Russ is that they got a beautiful band called the Boxing Plug Dave Band. And they've got a song called When I Get Hold of That Ass, I'm Gonna Make You Come. What I love about the Dangerous Russ is that the Dangerous Russ has great music. It's a great atmosphere. There's a nice intimate area where you and I can get to know each other in a more intimate way. And if I get a chance to see the Dangerous Russ, or I get a chance to see Boxing Dave, I'm going to make sure I introduce you to these guys because they are really great people to know. And I would love for you to accompany me. And if you accompany me, I would love for you to wear something in black because that's my thing. I would love for you to wear something in black because I love how it pings off of your skin. I love the contrast of the black off of your skin, how the black contrast of your black to your lipstick that you're wearing. So that's what I want you to wear. Do you see the difference in what the fuck I just said versus what you just said? You can't tell someone I want to see her and think she's going to be like, okay, so is the other 1,000 motherfuckers saying that shit. There's nothing that you're saying to intrigue her to want to go with you because you're not enticing her. You're not enticing her. Wait, No asked a question. I'm sorry. I'll get to No-No's question. I'm sorry. What did No say? Where's No-No's question? Oh, wait. How is that true when these men also are married? The married someone right. Why can't we? No, because men are married to the game, baby girl. They're married to the game. Their loyalty is to the game. And you must understand there are checks and rules in this Serengeti. The rule is you find that stick up in the ass, boring guy, have 2.5 kids, a dog, and a pie out the window, and hell, no, you can have your white picket fence. But you cannot have it all. Your life will be an average, boring life like the majority of women you see now that look out that window and wonder, just like old girl in Bridget Madison County, man, I should have never told that man no. I should have never told him I don't want to see you no more. I should have never, man, and he has forgotten about me because he has moved on. He ain't running behind me. What do I have to do to get back in his life? You can have both. You can have the average guy and you can have a man on the side. And nobody will know. You can have the best of both worlds, but you can't have an average guy. Okay? Saying, yeah, I know. Don't do the white picket fence, Steve. Well, no, I'm just being serious. Y'all listen. You can, okay. Let me just simplify it. Just simplify it. If you want bologna sandwiches all your life, eat bologna and always smell a steak and always wonder, damn, what smells so motherfucking good? Man, that smells good. You can choose that, okay? You can choose that. But what I'm saying to you is that eventually that bologna sandwich is going to do, I know how this works. They cannot maintain making you feel sexy. They're going to slack off. They're going to become lazy. And then you're going to start to feel less than. You're not going to start to feel sexy anymore. He's not going to tell you how beautiful or touch you or anything. And then you're going to run up on a motherfucker like us that's going to see things in you that he never saw before. He ain't going to say that shit to get you, to fuck you. He going to tell you what the deal is. And you're going to have that thought. All right, let me show you this. Peep this out. I got you, Eric, real quick after that. Peep this. When I was a male guy, and I would always, I'm showing you this, follow this. So I wouldn't fuck the women in the office. I had two choices. I can fuck their friends to fuck them, or I can show what the fuck I really am because, all right, remember, I'm going to show y'all some game real quick. Eric, I got you. I'm going to mock you in, Eric. I'll answer your question 1 second. I'm going to show y'all some game. Don't judge me. I don't judge me. I'm going to show y'all game. Gentlemen, just like elementary school, junior high school, and college, the office is the same thing. There are pockets of cliques. That's all it is. There are pockets of clicked up people. That's all they are. Okay? The one that I hunted down were not the secretaries that were clicked up, not the women married clicked up, and all that other stuff. I went after the happy hour clique because they would be able to Paul Revere me to the office of women. That's going to shift how they see me. Remember, I'm rolling in. See what happens. It's kind of messed up. I mean, it ain't even clean. Hold on. So I'm like this, guys. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, this is not clean. Let me show y'all. Okay. So when I went to work, I had my glass. I don't have, and I could see better with that back then, but I was like this. I was like, hey, good morning, ladies. How y'all doing? And I keep it pushing, passing out the mail, and they thought that I was just an average old guy, so they didn't pay me any attention. But when I was ready to make some moves, I got with the motherfucking happy hour crew, and the shit that they saw me do, they ran back to the women. And even if I had the glasses on, they didn't even motherfucking recognize me anymore. They said, I heard about you. I know what you're doing, and da-da-da-da-da. So then some of these women started to invite me to lunch. And when they invited me to lunch, I separated the herd. It would start off with 6 of us, then 5 of us, then 3 of us, then 2 of us, and then her and I would go. And then because she loves being around, guys, I got personality. And us talking, what does she do? I don't ask her to tell me how lonely she is. I don't ask her to tell me that I'm a breath of fresh air and that she enjoys spending time with me. I don't fucking ask that shit. She just says that to me. You know what I say, gentlemen? The most dangerous word. Words. Oh, it's words. Words. Never mind. She would flirt with me, and I would just be like this. You know what? Never mind. Forget about it. What you about to say? Look, listen. I know you have somebody, I respect what you're saying, but I'm just saying after you saying what you're saying to me, I know if I ever got with you or if you ever got with me, you know what? This ain't the right place. You know what? Never mind. And I'm done. Hey, my work is done. My work is done. And I remember, guys, not only is my work done, what the fuck are y'all talking? Not only is my work done, that's when I get with the security guards to give me access. If y'all watch, any of y'all watch Power with Ghost, y'all, that's us. Anybody who watched the new Power episode 2 of the new season, what did that woman do? The stuck-up woman. She's kind of stuck up and everything. What did she do, guys? And for y'all who don't know, let me tell you what she did. The guy that looked out for her was kind of flirting with her. But no, I'm talking about Power Go. I'm talking about the new season of Ghost, episode 2. What I am saying to y'all guys out there, once he got rid of that thorn in that woman's ass, you know what she did? The black chick. What did she do? She took him on the empty floor on the office because she had access to it. And she's only doing what I've been telling you we've been doing for years. That's what happens. Gentlemen, I don't need to get a hotel. We can fuck on a desk on the 16th floor because I got access. What did that woman have, guys? She had access to an empty floor and fucked him. Right. She fucked him on the empty floor. So what I'm saying is, even though I'm Clark Kent and shit, you know, I'm like, yes, hey, hide what I am. Even though I'm Clark Kent, I got access to a floor. Because unlike you motherfuckers, you ain't bringing security guards kolaches and donuts and shit. You're not telling them when there's a meeting, there's extra sandwiches. You want any? I can bring you some down. I'm bartering, baby. I'm running game. I'm just saying for y'all to understand, okay? That's what I'm trying to show you. So let me see what's going on in the room, y'all. What the hell are y'all talking about? I hope I'm not trying to make you feel any old way, ladies. I'm just saying at the end of the day that if I'm around a woman that actually wants to be with me, I'll give her the access to me. And at lunchtime, we'll meet on that empty floor. We will be moving motherfucking furniture on that floor. Hey, guys, and y'all ready for some game? Guess what I'm bringing upstairs? I'm bringing wipes. I'm bringing makeup removal. I'm bringing all the little shit I have in my bathroom, guys. You don't think I'll bring that shit upstairs? Why? Because I'm prepared. I am prepared, gentlemen. Game the fuck up. That's what's so dope about motherfuckers. That's game, man. Okay? Well, yeah, it doesn't matter, but that's what I'm saying. You're right, Russ. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, but that's what we do. Guys, we do 10 more minutes. But that's what I'm saying to y'all guys out here. You remember I told y'all about the fuck kit that you should have in your car? I told you about the fuck kit y'all should have in your in the back of your car in the back seat. You should always have a little fuck kit. Y'all don't even have that thing, man. Well, here's the thing, no. You remember there are things you know, there are things you don't know, then there are things you don't even know that you don't even know. There are things moving around all of you that you don't even know about, but you're not supposed to know that. You're supposed to just keep on moving where you're moving, and you're not supposed to know. The information like that is not going to fall, and I'm not saying no disrespect, no. This is not going to fall on you people because y'all can't handle that kind of information. You got to be locked into motherfuckers that like know shit, know people and stuff. So there's a lot of things going on that y'all don't know about, especially with the swingers and the orgies and all that stuff. Women, y'all don't even know about. I know they all know about the spades, the spade tattoo women that put the spade on the inside of their ankle or something like that. Yeah, that's just women letting people know she loves to fuck black guys and stuff. You ever see a woman that has a Oh no. But no. Hold on. Disney is why you would fuck a man on the side. What are you talking about? That's what I keep trying to tell you. Mickey Mouse did the best thing ever for us. You don't understand. Mickey Mouse set everything in motion of why women love assholes and bad boys. It was fucking Mickey. Thank God for fucking Mickey. Because without Mickey Mouse, y'all won't have an understanding of bad boys. Mickey Mouse, salute to you, motherfucker. Because Mickey was that motherfucker, man. Mickey did a lot of good things. Yeah, Queen of Spades. Yeah, Carty, Queen of Spades. Yeah, they walk around, dog. There's a lot of shit going on, man. A lot of things going on. There's a lot of tattoos and symbols and signals all around your neighborhood you don't even know about. Don't even know about, but it's right in your face. The beautiful thing about it, it's right in your face and you just don't see it. Yeah, that Mickey is that motherfucker. Mickey will always be that motherfucker to a man. How he operated. Oh man, love Mickey. Mickey was that motherfucker. Mickey is my hero because without him, Man, there would never be a thing no such thing as a bad guy, a bad boy. Well, they would be bad boys, but Mickey kind of reinforced it because they were bad boys before Mickey. Just what Mickey did is he just reinforced it and shit. Just reinforced it. So that's just how it works. Guys, got 6 more minutes. I got questions. I got you, but I don't want you. Wait, can you explain more about the kit in the car? Yeah, it's just a sex kit. No, Ashley Madison was just straight up fucking. Matter of fact, they had a Super Bowl commercial about that. It was so controversial. Ashley Madison is for motherfuckers that are just miserable in their relationships. They want some dick on the side. It's been going on since the dawn of time. They did that and shit. Well, no, swingers have their own code. What I'm saying is that the neighborhoods I know, they use bunco. They're like bunco night, 7:30 at this house. So they will use bunco night. That means there's an orgy going on and shit. Every society has their own way for their own members, unless it's a society connected to other societies around. And that's the beautiful thing about game. When you're in that, why do you think I tell you guys the swinger events and shit? Why do you think I tell you guys all when the swinger events are, the days that's going on, the details and all that shit? I can tell you the cities. I can tell you what city, what date, and I can tell you what's going on. Why do you think I have that fucking information, dog? You get I give y'all I give y'all information, man. I give y'all information all the time. I always tell y'all. I always remember in April or February. February, I always tell you, do you want to know dating clubs? I can give you those, but I can give you swinger clubs. You just got to tell me the state you in, and I can fucking tell you, okay? I can tell you exactly. And thank you. I appreciate it, Savannah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Matter of fact, I'm going to upload the menu. I'm going to release the menu for y'all guys. I'll release the menu. But that's what I'm saying. You ain't going to go. I don't even know why I tell you ain't going to go. Hey, but Savannah, I'm going to upload the menu. Okay, so that's going to be something I'm about to. I'll drop the menu. I'll drop that track. But I'm just saying that California has tons of shit. What's today? Tomorrow. I'll tell you what, tomorrow. They got something going on. They got something that's going on. It's a daytime play party. Oh no, that was yesterday. So what's today? 28th. So all right, so I'm not gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna give you an example. There's something going on tomorrow. And it's Anything Goes Wednesday. They welcome bisexual women and straight men, couples. Anything goes. 500 square pace room, dark, cozy, caves, clubs, party rooms, semi-private spaces, smoking areas, locking, state-of-the-art system, and discreet, secure entrance. Kink-friendly swingers. They do until 2:00. I mean, there's just so much. What else they fucking saying? I'm telling guys, y'all understand societies, man. Y'all understand. But yeah, Savannah, check it out. I'll drop that. I'll drop that tonight, Savannah. I'll drop that tonight. I'll drop the menu tonight. I will drop that tonight. Well, you can't be a member. You got to be invited. You just can't become. It's secret for a reason, because most of y'all motherfuckers ain't secret, so they can't share that. You can't. Just think about Eyes Wide. You can't. Guys, y'all got to be gamed up to be in these kind of things, man. Motherfuckers just ain't gonna bring you on a general principle, man. I'm gonna tell you why. Because as soon as when you motherfuckers go to one of these things, y'all see a bunch of naked women, y'all ain't gonna even know how to act. You can't even hold your own liquor, man. Motherfuckers, you got to be in these things where you got to do and be. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's it's levels of this shit, dog. But I'll give y'all a way to get in. I've always told you the easiest way to get in, but y'all don't want to do it. What do I tell me? I'm gonna ask you last question. What do I tell you to do the first week of school, of college? What do I tell you guys to do? And y'all won't even do it. What do I tell you guys to do? Anybody? What is the thing I'm always telling you to do before college starts? What is the one thing I tell you to do to get you into this shit? Anybody? Y'all remember? I tell you this shit every year. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, DG. They don't understand. I tell you to go to your art class, go to your art, find nude art, and find out where you can sign up to be a nude model. But y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna do that shit. Y'all don't want to do that shit. Y'all too ashamed of your body. But art is about shapes. So it doesn't matter how your body looks. But that could be an end for y'all. I try to get y'all can never say I don't help you. You can never say I don't try to get y'all into this shit. But if you're scared of your body, you can't be in this shit. Because there's going to be nothing but shapes all around you. But, I mean, what do I know? I know nothing. But what I do know is, guys, you remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last, gentlemen. It's not going to be your last. We want you to live every day like it is your last, okay? That's the beautiful thing about it, okay? Guys, we're going to have a show tomorrow in 12 hours, or less than 12 hours, with myself and Lucario. We're going to be talking about Game Trumps All. We're going to be discussing Game with Lucario, Game Trumps All. So make sure y'all check that out. But I wanted to do something for you guys. I know it's a little late, and I apologize. But yeah, I had so many clients. I've just been swamped. So I was really busy, but I wanted to get something in, and we got something in for a few hours and shit. So thank you, 122 likes. I appreciate you guys and all this other stuff. Best thing living in a college town, women it's not just the college town, it's everywhere. It's all around you. You just don't know what's going on. There's so much going around you and so many things happening that game would always trump all. But thank you, Nona. I appreciate you, all you guys and ladies. I do appreciate y'all. Again, ladies, ladies, all my ladies, I got a new one for you. No, write this down. I got one for you, No, and Z, and Marie, and Savannah. I know what for y'all haven't said. The next movie I got for you, ladies. I'll give you ladies a choice. You can either watch 50 Shades of Grey, but that's okay. Or write this down, ladies. 9.5 weeks. Starring Kim Basinger and Mickey Rourke. 9. If you ladies like the motherfucking Bridges of Madison County ladies, you can go and watch 50 Shades of Grey, or if you can find and get access to 9.5 weeks starring Mickey Rourke and Kim Basinger. Oh, no, not yet. Hey, boxing, not yet. Boxing. That will be next because we got to slow roll these motherfuckers in. Now I don't mean lazy in a bad way. We got to slow roll these women in. So for all you ladies, either watch 9.5 weeks that boxing says on HBO Max, or you can watch I want 50 Shades of Grey, but I would rather go 9.5 weeks. I would go 9.5 weeks. and then boxing, we can usher him into Indecent Proposal because we've got to slow roll this in. Remember, we just got to put the tip in first, brother. We just can't jam it in. So, ladies, write it down. 9.5 weeks. I would recommend that over Indecent Proposal. But watch 9.5 weeks, okay? Yeah, Carl, I'm telling you, it is so much game and all that shit. So much game. Yeah, so man, you probably saw it already, laughed and shit. So, ladies, guys, I'll be dropping the menu in a few. I'll drop the menu. I'll drop the menu for my poetry aficionados. I'll drop the menu. And we have a show at 12 noon tomorrow or today. So we'll drop the menu. So I will drop that right now. So once I get off, all my poetry aficionados, we'll have a new track up called The Menu. I will drop that as soon as we get off. The Menu, guys. Okay, we'll drop that, and then we'll have a show in 11.5 hours from now. Gentlemen, I appreciate your time, and all I ask is you appreciate yourself. Thank you very much for hanging out with your boy. We'll do more of this more often. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We out. Peace. And ladies, the poetry dropping in a few minutes. Peace.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the manmindset@gmail.com.